Nation, what's going on? It is Friday. Yo, I'm Nemesis, and of course I got my home dogs here, Crypto McKell, Gundy, and then Jay.
Yo.
That we missed you last week, I'm just saying. We really missed you, but we understand why. We get it. There was babysitters involved. I mean,
yeah, there's boots knocking and all that kind of stuff.
It was a good time, I'm not gonna lie. It was a good time.
And then we got Yashnik coming back out here.
Yashnik.
And look at this. We got Mr. Nefarious Technology, a.k.a. Nefarious Chaos. For anybody who knows him from the old school side.
Hey, remember, we're never late. We arrive precisely when we meant to arrive.
We arrive when we're
in all 126 dimensions.
We're on time. Your clocks are all wrong.
Yeah.
So we got all these awesome people up in his house. We got Savage. Yo.
He says Savage Raid, by the way.
Right, Savage Raid. Got deep miner.
I gotta say, I was watching his video before this one, and gotta say, nice job, Savage.
He picked out his house pretty nice.
He's got a nice little system
there's a lot of work
going on.
Everybody's probably wondering why he's not dropping videos or going live every day.
Resale value.
Now you should know why if you go look at the videos.
Jesus, all giddy inside seeing all that.
I want GPUs behind me, Schnick Diesel. God, or I guess
his house is ready for IoT now.
What is it?
No, not like this.
Just like this.
Nope.
Fine, I'll change our ad
You're confusing him. That's Saturday's pick.
Sunday.
Oh, got the doji.
Is this Scooters? Is
it needs to
enough?
be like little smaller and then off center, you know?
No.
Because it looks weird when you're sitting up and back a little bit. You completely cover his eye and stuff. It's unless you sit way back, then it's now it looks like he's looking over you. He's I got the Doge over me.
Doge coming for me.
Right.
Coming at you.
The Doge over my shoulder.
Like Dojo.com.
Always shop the Doge.
Don't delay it by today.
Should
right.
Dojo.com.
Is this Savage saying F it, send me a link and get me up in this beat too?
Oh, he says he's naked too. I want proof.
I'm naked, but I still get in.
Oh, hey, if we got nips though, we might have to blur them.
Right. Unless they're really manly nips, you know. I mean, Arnold Schwarzenegger status manly nips.
They just look like little tears on the end of your pectoral muscle.
Right, exactly, dude.
I like the emphasis in the pec.
Max Voltage can't wait for 12/12. Yashnik. Yeah. So we're gonna have our the Aeon WAN Community Invitational Poker Tournament number 2 on December 12th.
So down,
sir.
So I can potentially lose again on December 12th.
I wish I could commit, but it's so hard because of the.
Lots going on, obviously, but it's set in stone. It's gonna be December 12th.
Nice. Is that a Saturday again?
Yeah, it's a 3:10 p.m. start Eastern.
Ooh, very nice.
2:10. Cool standard time.
Crap.
EST, the coolest standard time.
At that point, that's an hour drive. So.
What up, Serpent?
Yo, Serpent.
That's gonna be fun, man. So we're gonna do it again.
Yes, sir.
Exact same.
Exactly the same
large
thing.
gray hoodie and all.
Yeah, one large gray hoodie.
We might switch to the black hoodies. Who knows?
Oh,
can we make it an extra large? Does it cost more to make it an extra large? Come on, extra large.
That was just a sweater that was in my hands at the time.
You have an extra large community. You have an extra large community.
Yeah,
and you're going to sell a large.
Those Canadians are skinnier up there, because of the cold
weather. What I had.
I know, because they're sitting there shivering all day long. And it's cardio every day.
Don't worry.
Yeah. It's
Be
warm
good.
down here still, man. It was like 80
Be
something
better.
degrees today.
Oh
Not
god, we're
today
going
here,
to
dude.
32.
And it was really good, but
We're
by the
going
way,
to
it was.
32 degrees
It was, dude.
Fahrenheit.
That program was
We have a Canadian
awesome.
who does
Killer.
Celsius, so
it's gonna be just as good or better.
So yeah, when we say 30
Without
degrees,
the
he's
gray
like, "What?"
hoodie.
Okay.
All right, let's move on.
The large gray hoodie.
it's like now, ladies, don't be getting
I'm
your
just
panties
jealous
in a bundle now.
because I didn't get it. That's why. 'Cause I wear a large and I like
Oh.
gray, so that's why I'm upset. 'Cause I didn't get it, but it's okay.
Is that better, Schnick?
Because I'm
You got-
getting.
you
I'm
got
getting
something
one.
better
I
on the
know.
way
I'm getting
anyways.
one anyway. It's cool.
Yeah.
Or something similar.
Be better. You should hear me better.
Something similar to that of the sorts. You know what I mean?
Mm.
It's
Yes,
gonna
sir.
be, and it's
What
gonna
up,
be
Peter
FA. There he is.
Oh, we got Savage going
Oh,
on.
look
So
at
he's-
that
he's
big
naked.
crown. Oh, so
He's
sick.
naked, but he's gonna show only the mining rings. So
I feel
you
gypped.
can be naked in front of the mining ring, because then you got to show.
Yeah.
Real show.
That's like some OnlyFans content.
You need some
Right.
RGB though, man. Like,
Dude,
just
you can
blue,
pay
I
for
mean-
like 20, 30, 80s with that footage.
You're
All the,
muted, Savage.
all the nerd girls would just go love over it. Like,
What
dude,
What's
What's up,
up,
Savage?
Savage?
Yo.
what's up, dude? Welcome.
In the house, yo.
I,
you
I,
doing,
I,
buddy?
I enjoyed trolling Savage a little bit. He showed like pictures on Twitter of what the professional does and what he does with connector ends, and I was like, wow, why did the contractor do a better job than you did?
You know what's funny is that
What a jerk.
tested some cables that I made that were like to that standard, like with the really long, terminations. Like the cable was like not terminated like up to the point, and they will only get 100 meg, and the cables that I terminate properly will get 1 gig. So I don't know about that. I think there's something to it. I think there's something.
They're throttling you on hardware side.
I think it's either they
It's the
do it
software,
right
dude.
or
Come
they
on.
don't, and if they didn't do it right, then there's like some kind of weird thing going on. But either way, you're supposed to terminate right to the point, and that's just
It's the same thing when you're with a lady, you know.
well, yeah, exactly. You do
Yeah,
it.
tab
you
A
do it
goes in
right.
slot B every time.
Right.
Yeah, I agree.
Repeat process.
Oh, Ralph Cooper. Bro, you need to go look into the DCA Your Glory. Or no, sorry, it's not DCA Your Glory anymore. It's what? I forget what it's called now. Because we had to change it. 'cause
Man, you can't
Gundy-
tell people to go
Gundy
look at
came up
something
with
that,
the-
that you can't find,
No,
you know?
But he's in there.
Who?
So it's Ralph Cooper.
Cooper?
Ralph Cooper's in there. Dude, you go in there. That's a super cool question and needs answering. But no, it was called.
we
It's
got
called
the
it's called
data of the
DCA.
Lord in his house.
Ooh,
Yo,
data of the Lord.
What's up, buddy?
It's called DCA Into Your Glory America. And it's called now per Gundy's request. Because it's not what it was called, but then Gundy came in for that.
What?
And that's what we get. What the DCA Into Your Glory America.
Oh yeah, that's right. America.
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 I got a shipment of Freedom Biscuits in today actually.
Well,
I know, I've
it's
seen
it's
that.
America right now, and if certain people get into the right
This
place
right
of
now, that's why I'm
power,
looking down all the time.
if you get the right people in power coming after this election stuff, you know, it's going to be the USSSA, you know.
Yeah. Oh man.
Welcome to
That's
I'm
social
gonna put
program.
a Canadian flag next time.
Too soon?
Too soon. Maybe not. Maybe not soon enough.
Too early, yeah,
Right?
way too early. You gotta at least wait till after the November 3rd for that.
Uh-oh, lost stream.
And well into January, probably.
Oh god.
I mean, you have places like Canada that have been testing, you know, little segments of communism over the years.
What up, Vita?
They're like, we're going to take the
Yeah, buddy.
USSA's communistic federal banking reserve system, but we're going to do other cool stuff with this.
Well, it's funny. You even take their numbers and you you figure it out for the world population. It was like not even 1% of the world like got axed from this thing. You shut down the entire world for less than 1% of the whole population.
Hey,
I mean,
all I
it's
know is
it's bad
President
to say, but I
Trump
mean,
got
you know.
it. He's old as all get out, and he's good to go. Stronger than ever now, from what the doctors say.
People will say that it's
Immune.
because he has access to better health insurance and those kind of means than other people.
Oh, talking about that
That magic shot.
Bernie
How's that
Sanders, Bernie Sanders, like sat there and like snapped off onto Trump, going, "Oh, he wants to bash on Obamacare, calls it socialistic medicine." You know, and he's like, well, thankfully that he got that best socialistic medicine ever provided to him. It's like, no, that was paid for private private health care. Why is it private? Because it was military. Very private, exclusive.
Private exclusive.
Privately exclusive.
I need some of that
Good
private
man.
exclusive healthcare, man.
He's
Jeez.
just immune to everything.
Healthcare
Join
rates
the
are
military,
ridiculous, man.
Come on, Gunny.
It's only going to get worse.
Grab a
Yeah,
gun.
I know.
Well,
Gun on the front lines.
Well, I mean, look at Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson was the first person that showed that you can just throw money at a disease and you'll never die from it.
Yeah, if I recall correctly, South Park did an episode where the cure for it was injecting $75,000 worth of liquid
Right,
money into your
exactly.
bloodstream.
Solves all problems.
Right? It's not
Just
bleach. It's
throw money at it.
100,000.
Throw more money at it. Throw more.
Not a problem, Cooper.
So, I've got one for you guys. What's your guys' take on PayPal?
That's
I think
a
it's
slippery
good.
slope, man. It's a
I think it's
slippery
good,
slope.
but
Well,
it's
let's
a
start off.
double-edged sword once again.
Right,
It's
right.
current-
I see Gundy,
current
a
infrastructure.
Savage sitting there making faces. I want to hear his
Yeah,
thoughts.
man.
He's making the coolest face right now, going, oh, like something just got rammed up the dark side.
Oh, it has a high potential to hit the dark side for sure.
Oh, the IRS is probably like screaming right now.
Right?
They're like,
What- so
no!
what's your
Well, it's
thoughts
funny
on
that you
it,
say that
Savage?
because it's funny you say the IRS and all that because U.S. AML watchdog wants info on all transactions $250 or more.
See, that's
The
where
threshold was like 3,000. It's just a proposal. I mean, it's not.
Yeah, anything
gonna
over
happen.
$1,000 was reported to the feds from Coinbase.
Really, I thought it was 3.
Um,
It
what's
was
a grand for
It was
transactions?
20,000, but if you do more than $1,000 in one single transaction, they report
yeah, like
they
automatically.
report to who?
the IRS.
Yeah, directly.
Really?
Directly to the IRS
Every year.
And if you
Yeah.
spend, and let's say you do like little buys, but you finally add up to 20 G's by the end of the year, they report that.
No crap.
So if you're DCAing into it, like $100 here, $100 there, like once
Is
a
that an
week,
American thing?
you're
Yeah.
good to go. Oh yeah.
Is that an American thing?
Yeah,
So I'm still good.
Yeah,
Right.
you're still
Yeah,
good.
you're still
You
good.
almost got to sit there and look into it. What exchanges,
But-
how your local government is hitting up the exchanges. I mean, after what was it, Quadra CX out there? I'm sure they're like all the exchanges in Canada are under scrutiny right now.
They're watching.
Well, there's only
You know they're
one regulated one. It's simple.
Right, and you'd almost have to find out how they have to do their anti-money laundering and their know your customer. So
Regardless,
they're
you're giving too much
they're
information.
giving up that same information to your government.
Yeah, and if PayPal starts doing that here in Canada, then
You're gonna have two
I'll
places.
be in an uproar.
Well, I live.
I have to
right
change
outside
things around. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Live right outside of DC, and there's some of the best cryptographers in the world here, and they all work for the government, so they've been working tirelessly trying to break all this code to be able to track everyone's wallets.
Mm-hmm. What's your thoughts on it, Savage?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's like, I don't know. I have no idea. This is so bad.
Oh, is it Fireball Friday?
It definitely
is.
Yeah, I'm a few in.
Right. This is where we need to
We
get.
gotta catch up.
We need to get Savage's unadulterated thoughts on this.
Let's hear it.
It's so bad that I had to do a premiere because like I was like way past like anything, and I was like, all right, I got to do a video.
Just roll it fresh. Yeah.
We'll just do the premiere and be done with it.
Sometimes you gotta do it, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, for me though, I think it's a dual-edged sword with it for sure with PayPal. It's gonna be nice because it's gonna validate to the boomers that this is something that you can touch and you probably want to touch it. You want to get you want to take two little fingers and like
you want to dip in and get all dirty with it. You gotta swirl it around them.
Right.
Swirl it around.
2 fingers.
Oh, gross.
But
It's
it's
that
like
joke, by the way.
I'm sitting here and I actually think that it'll be a good thing and a bad thing. I mean, regulated industry market is coming in with PayPal coming in, Squarespace, and a few other bigger players coming in. We're going to start watching some of the other big players start FOMOing in. And that's what's causing this pump, is that we're seeing big money come in. And it's going to do 2 things. It's going to mature the market to where there's going to be so much money in the market that you're not going to see those violent little swings up and down.
And comes with that is regulation, right?
Oh yeah. The regulators are coming in. If you think that you're going to see Bitcoin or anything in crypto be adopted anywhere for any merchants, damn well believe that it's going to be a highly regulated market. It's got to be, the governments are going to sit there and go, we need to look at this because you are now in direct competition with your local currency. And the
That's only the beginning, really.
Yeah, but if the governments lose control over the local currency, they in essence lose power.
That's what it's been
So
about
everybody's
since
gotta
day one,
regulate.
man. Yeah. I mean, it's all been about that almighty paper money.
Right, now you've got
it's losing its grip
you got
on everything
China
now.
that just test piloted the digital yuan on the blockchain, and I guess that went off like a big hit.
Of course, yeah. They're in WeChat anyway, right?
Right, but this is them getting rid of this is the Chinese government getting rid of third party for a payment intermediary. No more WeChat payments. It's going to be through the digital yuan once it gets adopted.
They're going to be taking their cut.
Oh
every
yeah,
transaction.
they want to know everything that's going on. They want to have all control. They want to be able to turn your money off. Oh, you said something about our political party? Click. You say something
Come
bad.
into the office.
You
we
say
need
something
to
bad.
do-
You say something bad about the local government. The police call you up.
Yeah.
And
Remember-
if you get
remember
a
China-
strike out there, you can't travel outside of your town.
And remember, they're still keeping track of that. They have a strike system, and they have a reward system for turning in people doing things that are outside of the strike.
Right. That's called the social credit system.
Yeah, we've all seen Black Mirror here, right?
Yeah. And they're
That's a super slippery
trying to
super slippery.
implement that in New York right now, where they're encouraging the neighbors to go rat on each other for money. It's like,
Hey, all I have to say about that is Cuomo, just stop.
yeah. Oh my God! Please, Cuomo,
Just cut it out, man.
stop.
Come on, man. I'd like to go to New York
back
at
to
least another
PayPal.
couple of times before I die, you know.
Dude, New York's property and out there, their whole market is slowly imploding. Louis Rothman, if you guys don't know who he is, he's a person that fights for right to repair. So for all of us that do repairs on our GPUs and stuff like that, we can thank this man.
Your cell phones too.
Yeah, your cell phones too.
That's a huge one, especially with Apple,
Yeah. because
Apple's all proprietary.
Oh yeah, and everything is a security risk if you get it from a third party.
Is that quarter up? Fuck Apple.
Yeah. Oh, quarter up.
Zaya, what's up?
Yeah, and before we get too far over the PayPal thing, I don't want to like discourage anything, but I would like to say something. From what I was reading, what I find most discouraging, which I hope isn't true, we'll find out, I guess, whenever it becomes an actual thing, is what I was reading is that there is no withdrawals and there's no deposits.
No.
So you can only
And
buy Bitcoin on PayPal, hold it on
Cash App was
PayPal,
like that too.
and sell it on PayPal.
Cash
Yeah,
App,
that's a
Cash
whole
App was
thing.
like that at first too.
And that reason for that is as Nem and I were talking about the live stream yesterday, it's all about taxes. They don't want it responsibility of the tax.
No.
Right. They just want to use the financial layer, which is great for all the merchants that are out there that use PayPal as like their payment gateway.
Well, if you
Because
think,
you can use it as a payment gateway, so that means it's automatically going to
For
be
online
implemented
life,
in.
well, if you
it's a
think
big win
if
for
you,
sure,
if you
yeah.
take it to
Pushed
the
in.
next, if you take that
But-
thought to the next level though, and you go, okay, they bought, let's say, 500 Bitcoin, right? And you're letting everybody buy it, right? So you've got a zero-sum investment on the 500 Bitcoin, right? Because all your customers have got it. So how do you take advantage of having 500 Bitcoin without spending a single dime of it? You don't let it move out of your market.
Yes. Huddle for
You
life.
keep it in your market. So PayPal keeps all the Bitcoin. It's never your private keys. You get the exposure of having Bitcoin, trading around with Bitcoin, using it as a payment layer, but you're not using it as a payment layer. That's going to be that's the one trick pony that they are, is that yes, you can get it, but when you try to pay a vendor for it, it automatically gets converted into dollars. So you get a taxable event for buying it. You get a taxable event for selling it, and then you're getting taxed on what you're buying. So you're getting triple taxed to use Bitcoin off of PayPal.
Are they letting you sell it?
Oh, what's up, George
I
Ford?
didn't see anything about them letting you sell it.
No, when you go to buy something, if you
I know when you buy something,
they
I didn't know if, like,
automatically
you could
sell
buy
it.
and then sell it.
They
back in the
automatically
day.
look at it as a selling point. So you have, let's say, $100 worth of Bitcoin, and you buy something for $100, and you're like, yeah, let me use my Bitcoin. Well, you get charged. It's a taxable event for selling the Bitcoin into cash. It's like stocks.
What's up, Chris?
If I buy Apple if I sell Apple to buy Microsoft, that's a taxable event.
I see it. That looks amazing in the background right there. All that Doge Lord merch. Let's see. We got Doge in the background. We got Doge Lord to the moon ×2. We got Bull and Bear DCA Adventure Super Meme. And the poker tournament shirt. Oh my lord.
Hey guys, if that's
You
not
guys
a
are
hint,
fucking awesome.
go to dogelord.com. Don't delay it by
Those
today.
are for good straight to you.
Buy today.
This one over here is the harmonics, and this one right here is the Japanese candles.
Nice. So I guess I see all these helicopters. I guess it must be time for the fucking announcement.
Whoa!
The fuck? What?
Wow, he's all
DCA
hyped.
Adventure is rated F for fucking awesome.
Man, you are all hyped. Did you
so
drink an
much
energy
language.
drink on the way home or something?
No.
He had a
Have you guys
six-pack of
noticed
Red
what
Bulls
time
at
is
work.
it? What time is it?
It's Friday at 9:30.
I got here like 15 minutes
10:30
early.
Eastern.
Yeah,
It
it's
is
real,
pretty early.
right? What happened?
Oh yeah.
Did you take a helicopter home?
No, I got a 15-minute early out.
Oh
Nice.
snaps.
Well, I'm
Oh, it's
working
like
16
COVID
hours.
When
I'm
you
like,
call
hey,
your
Somebody just
boss
kicked
up,
you out.
you're
They don't
like,
want to pay
dude,
you over
what the
all that
hell?
overtime.
You're not keeping him longer. You can keep him longer. You know that.
You know the rules. Keep him until this time.
Right.
He cannot come onto the stream until 9 or 9:45 my time.
Right.
Whatever
right.
time it is for him.
Right, because like
It's 10:30, bro.
So I see a bunch of names. Savage, Data Lord,
It was vodka for sure.
Vita Lick My Butyrine. I haven't seen you in forever, man.
You've been around.
Yeah, he's been
Volume's
posting
up.
today. He's been
Unknown
waiting.
Crypto and Serpent. Hello, all you sexy motherfuckers.
well, it's like the old adage, you know, Bitcoin goes on a pump, all the alts all the alts, shit the bed, and then everybody comes out rallying, Bitcoin, Bitcoin.
Yeah, just like that. 10:30ish.
Gotta get that big one.
Unhappy.
Get it.
Going
The
back to
data
the
lord's
PayPal
like, Chris,
thing, though.
quarters.
Yeah, man.
What do you got to say about that?
Do the PayPal
Well,
thing?
for me, like for
It's
a
awesome as
Canadian,
far
'cause
as
I'm the only Canadian here. So for me,
it's awesome as far as adoption is concerned, but let's face it, it's a lot like Robinhood. Not your keys, not your crypto. You can't
Yeah.
send it.
Tired
You
of
don't
this-
actually
this-
own
this-
it.
This dog and
whatever,
pony game.
as
is no
long as
good.
it doesn't change the fact that the only way to withdraw cryptocurrency here in Canada in the right way, to me, is to throw it at Coinbase and withdraw with PayPal.
Yeah, let me introduce you to a friend. It's called
Okay.
Bitcoin ATM.
You're still
Right.
getting fiat.
No,
Now,
no,
the thing
no,
is
it's better.
that there's a rumor of PayPal trying to buy Coinbase. I don't know if you guys caught that.
Yep.
PayPal's trying to buy a couple of crypto companies.
Yeah, they picked up what was it, IQ?
Yeah.
Right.
They picked up an exchange. this
So
week.
can you guys as Americans like withdraw from Coinbase to directly into your PayPal account?
I
We're
can't.
from America. We can do whatever the fuck we want.
I don't think you
No.
can. But
Bullshit.
we are.
No.
We can.
My bank
we
loves
can
crypto.
and-
My bank
You
We
loves
were
can
just
in
Bitcoin.
sadly
Canada.
mistaken.
Not financial advice.
Never financial advice.
I don't know what America
We don't do
you're
that
living
here.
in,
Never mind.
but
Right,
We're just
Chris,
YouTubers.
You can't.
I just don't want this the PayPal and this crypto, getting all into crypto to screw
Well,
around with any of that.
It seems like the way to go these days is private coins and Bitcoin ATMs and low transactions, like under 1,000.
Yeah, problem is the ATMs.
Monero, Beam.
30%
I see a few people saying,
Well, that's why you got to buy your own ATM, bro.
A lot of
You guys wanna see something cool?
That way you can do it transaction free.
I see a few people say that they can purchase or
I'm gonna put
convert
one
their
in my house.
Bitcoin straight to their PayPal account. So I'm guessing that's a per state regulated thing. Kind of like how some people can't use Binance US. It's because I know I can't withdraw it. That's not even like an option for me. I couldn't use Acorn. Like, I can't use Acorn either. Like, it's like
But
one
the
of the
only-
few things that we can't use here, which is very strange.
You just need to start stockpiling cash and keep a BTC ATM in your house. That way, when you want to pull out cash, you just go to the BTC ATM and
Right,
put
you
your
get
cash
you
in
get
it.
A burner phone.
and put it in there, and it comes spits it back out at you clean. You know?
Right, you get a burn phone. Set everything
I
up
think
on
that's how
your
that
burn
works.
phone.
Yeah. Use different addresses every transaction. You know.
The best way to withdraw crypto, though, as a Canadian, as far as I can experience, is through Coinbase, and then withdraw to PayPal from Coinbase.
Yeah. No, we got to go straight to our banks, man.
Yeah, see, and then when it withdraws to PayPal, it's just that, and then when you cash into your bank account, it just says PayPal. That's it.
Hmm.
So I want to keep it that
Craziness.
way.
Straight to dollars.
Yeah.
So if PayPal is changing things with crypto involved, that may change that. I hope not.
See, but they weren't supposed to launch this until next year. So they're already launching early. So we're not seeing a final product.
Yeah,
No,
we don't
we're
know.
not.
So I think that it's going to get set up like Cash App, but it's just going to be a highly regulated market. That's it.
Thanks, serpent.
Just hope they don't change their fucking.
I don't know about the blood
Shit.
test, man. I got BitPay. I mean, luckily I've had it for quite a while, so I got grandfathered in. I don't have to pay the cost to get my new card.
And Family Mine LLC still has theirs.
Yeah,
Mm,
they were
family.
grandfathered
I
in
still
too.
know.
Family.
Yeah.
Come on,
The
the
Ferry
family.
said that he had to re KYC. That they wanted him to redo all of his verification. I was like, that's
I still got free withdrawal. I mean, and deposit and all that. But
For what purpose?
I don't know. He had to, maybe because they had to update the systems. I'm not sure. But I mean, now you get free transfers, but you still get the miner fee, which
That's fine.
if you're gonna transfer like Ethereum, you have to like watch that one
Oh god, yeah.
because it can be really high, and then like don't be afraid to like not send it, like wait a block or two, and then try it again, and then watch the fee drop from like $10 down to like 80 cents, and you're like, oh, send before it goes back up.
Yep.
You just got to play that game. You just can't be in a hurry. That was my secret the entire time during like the DeFi hype. This whole time is sending Ethereum around. If the fee seems high, just wait a couple of blocks, refresh it. Just keep doing that. Eventually, you'll get one that is small, and you can just take it and go. But I was never paying that ridiculous fee. Centimeter Peter.
$40 to move like $5.
Oh god, yeah.
Costs more. You know, the amount that you're moving is less than the fee to move it.
Well, it's just like, you know, when you have BTC, man, when everyone's pounding that network, it's like
there's times where it goes up.
Last pump, what was it like? 2 or 3 weeks at the top. What, like we were waiting for transactions. That's freaking crazy.
In the fees world too. So,
Yeah, guys, I'm doing
name of the
maintenance. I'm doing maintenance and GPUs while we're doing our stream tonight.
Nice.
Man, you're not finished yet? Damn.
dude, it's been
I just did the
40
one.
minutes.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Hey, what kind of excuse
So I want to
is
ask
that?
Jay.
Right.
Jay, when is the PayPal pump going to end?
I think
Probably
it's,
soon.
Ending now.
Yeah.
I think it already ended. I think the pump was worn off.
I think
now we're just kind of coasting.
We're just running on Steam right now. It seems.
Oh,
FUD is high.
Hovering.
Weekend right now. This is this weekend pause, dude. You're gonna have weekend shenanigans. You might come down about $300.
Now we're sitting.
But come
We're sitting almost 13K still.
Oh yeah.
Right now.
We're
We're at 12.96.
You're gonna realize where the gap is at. The gap right now is gonna be 12,900. So we'll at least be at 12,900 come Monday morning.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. There.
I like what Data Lord says. He says, I'm ready for the Doge
Diesel.
pump after Bitcoin corrects.
That's a good one, dude. Just good props. That's
right,
a fun
max voltage. Buy the moving averages. Wait till we
I
retest
did.
one of them and then buy it.
one.
I
Post that in
did.
the meme section.
By all
That's
the dips.
meme worthy. Shink diesel.
Buy the news.
I
No,
don't
you
know.
sell the news.
I was hoping it would pump. I was hoping it would pump it so hard it would pump it up close to 28 and then just drop back down to like 6K.
That would wreck some soul.
But this last
Just be like,
So people would be
suckers.
this
Buy it
last
now.
little PayPal pump actually went against the narrative. Usually when you hear a rumor, that's when everything pumps. This time
Yeah.
the news dropped and it pumped.
Yeah, usually it's sell the news, man. But
Right.
That was what, a couple months ago or more?
There wasn't much of a rumor. It
no,
was
this was like last week.
Yeah, this is last week that
No,
they
no,
came-
it was rumored though. Like
that they were
a few months
talking
ago.
about it coming out next year, quarter
Right.
one. And
Yeah,
they
kinda slipped it
they
in
released
there.
it, and all of a sudden everybody's like, "Oh my God, they're here! Thank you."
but a few months ago when they announced it,
Do you validate parking? Oh yeah.
it didn't make much of a difference.
No, yeah. When they were talking about it, because everybody was like, "Oh, that's next year." Who cares? It's
Yeah.
next year.
That's
And
because
they have
everyone's
talked
been
about,
saying they have
they
plans.
were with Libra coin and all that bullshit. a
Oh,
while
that's
ago,
hilarious! That PayPal dropped Libra coin, and now they're just like, we're adopting Bitcoin instead. Forget all of that. The government
Yeah.
is really angry at them We're gonna go with Bitcoin. We're gonna go.
We're
with
gonna be
safe.
relevant, not government plebes.
Well, I'm glad Litecoin got the nod too for PayPal. That was good.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
got
I've always been a
you can't-
supporter of
you
the
can't exclude
Litecoin
silver
as well.
now. You
Yeah,
gotta have
Bitcoin
silver.
Cash and Ethereum.
Oh, the more the merrier.
I don't know. Bitcoin crash. I don't know.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, that one kind of got me. I was like,
I'm like, what? I'm like the top.
like, man,
you know,
they're way down there on
Bitcoin,
the list
Litecoin,
now.
Ethereum.
No, but they,
hell yeah.
they
got
had a
hands in
thing
everything.
with Coinbase. I mean, PayPal had a thing with Roger Ver years ago, where Roger Ver with the Bitcoin Cash booth at one of the conferences, he paid more money to make sure he was next to PayPal. So the shilled it.
Oh yeah, there you go, man. It's all about the opportunity.
He's like, I scratched your back. You can scratch
Yeah.
it.
That's good though, man. You know, you got to take advantage of stuff when you opportunities
Network where you
present
can.
themselves. Yeah.
That's whatever. So, we got Bitcoin, B-Trash, Ethereum, and Litecoin.
Yep. And,
Which
and
is
for,
usually
for,
the-
for all those dirty Ripple people, they did
Yeah,
not.
no
Ripple. There is no adoption. It doesn't look like Ripple
It's never
could
coming,
pay
people.
enough money for PayPal to use them, like they did with MoneyGram. Oh,
Hey,
And now they
shots
want to
fired.
leave the United States, right?
Yeah. Are they going to Canada? Eh?
No, we don't want them here, so
We
it's
don't
not
want
on the list.
They're not allowed.
They're not allowed.
I don't know.
Borders closed. Can't
Ripple's
come
gonna go
through.
nowhere fast, man.
They
What,
used to
they
be
got-
like
they
what,
got-
almost $4. Now they're like 30 cents still.
They're looking at the UK. They're looking at the United Emirates.
Oh,
They're looking at Japan. They're looking at Singapore.
But the thing,
They're gonna leave the biggest market. That's okay.
the thing is that
Their biggest market.
Bitcoin is what he got in the ATMs over in Japan.
I can never understand the XRP people. They're all like, "It's gonna go up, dude," and I'm like, it like crashed on
might.
itself like 97% and never recovered. It's gonna hit $1. When?
Dollar what? It was like almost $4. You know,
It was almost four. They went back
there's
down
people
to-
still hanging on to it. Paid $4 a coin for that.
It's hard for coin to move up when you keep dumping back on the market. I mean,
Right. When their CEO is dumping on the market faster than they can go up.
5, 9. Get out of here, son.
I mean,
Gotta pay the
don't
lights.
care-
You
I
gotta pay
don't
the
care
bills.
that he said, "Oh yeah, we're going to drop 25 million every quarter, no matter what. We're going to continue doing it."
Savage is drinking from the Ripple's nipple.
Oh
Oh
god.
jeez.
What you can do, man? There's only so many
Well, I
coins.
mean, if you bought a
I hope
bag
it's
like
fruitful.
pre-hump, I would have held on to it probably if I didn't get rid of it in time. Too.
I hope it's fruitful.
I mean, I got a big bag of electronium, and that doesn't do shit.
But you don't hear the Electronium people going, "It's gonna go up. We have adoption."
No,
Look.
and their kind of
5G.
thing was like mobile phone in
But you don't
third
you
world
don't
countries and
have
stuff,
you don't
so,
have like Ripple
kind of
sitting
like
there.
Patcoin. It was
Well-
made for
Well, at least they're
countries that
not.
don't have banks,
At least they're
essentially.
not paying people to use their
Be
coin.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, MoneyGram, can you use us? Sure. How much? They've
Yeah, you
paid
know what's
almost
not
$1 million to MoneyGram
Tree
to
fee.
make that an option. The only bank that was using them was in Africa, and they dropped that because there was what they quote unquote said, no liquidity.
So what's not pumping right now and would have been on a steady decline, especially the last 7 days, is CRO.
Oh
Yeah,
my god,
that's-
that imploded on
That's
itself.
that's a touchy one, man. I mean,
How bad did that hurt you?
it's what two months ago that we had this conversation about CRO, and
3.
about 3 months now
Yeah.
about talking that we were gonna have something like this is gonna happen, and here we are,
And it did.
slowly just dwindling down. Like
16% down to 1%.
So,
Down to
so,
1%.
So,
Is that mic louder now, guys?
oh my god,
wow, you were
Holy
like
cow.
yelling at us. Wow.
we didn't mean
Much
to
better.
make you mad.
Yeah, don't yell at me, man.
So what I was saying that I didn't want to get involved with, GPU Jesus was right.
Thank you for saving us again, GPU Jesus.
Not screaming in your.
Bad mistakes will happen.
How does the GPU
Jay's got
Jesus
some bags.
know this?
Look at Jay's face.
It sound like that looks like
What
you
you
blew
looking
through a
at?
stop loss. Did you
What
forget
you
to put a
looking
stop
at?
loss?
Oh, geez.
I just looked up Crow.
Oh!
Ouch.
Oh man,
How badly did you sink?
I shouldn't have looked.
I gotta go, guys.
No, but seriously, it did bounce off the 50-week moving average, so that's okay. As long as it don't break that, it'll bounce back.
Yeah, wipe that tear out of your eye.
Did I told you about there, Jay?
What's that, Nefarious?
Did you jump on that secret stock I sent you?
No, I looked at it, man. I haven't really been trading that much last couple of weeks. I've been working my ass
See, that's
off.
why
and-
he lost. He
It's
just
up at-
lost his position because he hasn't been staying on top of it, and he got stuck with a bag, and he keeps looking at that bag. And he's like, it's so
Gets heavier and heavier every day.
When I sent it to him, it's gone up 18% since I just sent it to him last
Hey
week.
man,
Yeah.
all you have to know is that
Yeah, I'm following it.
Neo was like, it used to be like this little itty bitty shit coin, and it turned into a heavy stone, and it's at the bottom of the ocean.
It's $18.
Hey, yeah, it did go up to 100.
I bought it at 100.
Yes, so did I. I want one.
Wah, wah.
I did too. No shame in my game. I did
Nope.
No shame,
Full
Ryan.
transparency.
If you didn't get in and out of VeChain, VeChain dropped 99.98%.
Yep.
And then she went up to, look, we got 96%, or we've gone up 3%, and now we're back down to 99.97%. So, but
Sell it now.
VeChain's one of those you get in, you get out, you get in, you get out. Don't sit in
I
it.
wish I would have stuck to my own personal strategy. Whenever I was first starting up, I was like experimenting. Everybody was talking about that Neo, and I was like, well, this actually kind of looks cool. And then it was like, oh, why did it just drop? Why does it keep on drop? I should have sold.
It's not coming back up.
It's
No
not,
stop losses there.
No. It was. I put it into my Neo wallet to so that I could earn gas.
Yeah, that you can sell for Neo.
Right.
Gas.
Binance
Yeah.
So they
still
can
give
earn
you
more
gas
Neo.
If you're holding Neo.
Gas for Neo, yeah.
Does Binance still give you gas if you hold Neo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
And you get when you're holding VeChain on KuCoin and Binance, you get
Thor.
what was it?
VeChain Thor. Or
Not
VThor.
Yeah, you get Thor. But there's only one exchange that sells it, and it's shady as hell. Yeah,
Those are my favorite. You're like, yes, it's such a good coin. Oh, shady exchange. Oh no.
Yeah.
Here we
guys-
go.
do you guys wanna know what's
again
not
on
shady
my
as hell?
own.
What's that?
You want to know what's not shady as hell?
Yeah.
Bitcoin.
This announcement?
That motherfucker right there. Oh, snaps.
DogeLord.com.
That's
Don't
pretty
delay.
sick.
Buy today. Official
Wow.
sponsor.
Oh,
of
he's got Aeon on there
DCA
now.
Adventure.
Oh, look at this guy.
Aeon. Got
That shirt,
Aeon
That's
merch.
an
Is
awesome shirt.
Look at
sexy.
that, man. Damn,
Very
you need to be wearing that for the poker tournament, you know.
Hot damn,
Man.
yeah.
That's nice up there in Aeon.
Wow.
So is that Yashnik's birthday present there?
Yeah.
My birthday's tomorrow, Chris.
Oh,
Yeah, it's made
there you
today,
go.
so you can buy
Well,
tomorrow.
the birthday present was
Sorry, couldn't help it. That was a good one.
That was real sly. You slid that one real gently in there.
All good.
That was a good one.
No, beautiful shirt.
Dude, it is. It's awesome.
And it's so soft. It feels
Speaking
so
of beautiful
nice.
shirt, how do you like that poker tournament shirt of yours?
We're here. Well, this one?
How do you like it?
What? Oh, like a
Like quality. How's it feel?
How does it
Nice.
feel rubbing up on your boobies?
Soft.
I want to say
No,
mine makes you
fuck
feel
yeah.
sexy.
No, it's nice. It's good.
Come on, keep
Got
it
that.
R-rated, guys. No X.
But,
Oh, there you go.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
bend down a little further.
It feels pretty.
We couldn't see.
He feels
Hey,
pretty
let's
and
keep this rated
witty
R.
And
I was trying to.
Let's keep it rated F.
by the way, we're gonna
Fucking
hold our,
awesome.
Well, I said it before you got here, Chris.
Do it again.
Yeah, do it again.
Say it again.
So we're gonna have the second Aeon WAN community invitational, which is gonna be December 12th, starting at 3:10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And what's the best standard time, Savage?
East Coast, the best coast.
The eat shit time?
You're muted, Savage. Say it again.
right. He couldn't say it. His microphone's like no.
It wasn't good enough.
I'll say it again. What is the best standard time?
Oh, look,
Savage?
he's-
Still muted, Savage.
Oh, look, he can't even
No.
talk.
It's trying
Is
to
that a
tell him to
forced
fuck
mute?
off. You know.
Is that a
Eastern
I
time. Eastern time.
Hey, there we
Say
go.
the-
Now we're
the
on the
shit
same
time?
page.
Because we live in cool standard time.
I thought the pussy so tasty time was better.
Pussy standard time.
Yeah, pussy
Yes.
standard
Well,
time.
you know-
Doge Lord knows all about that.
You always know you're on the East Coast though when you're partying really late and it's like 6:30 and you start to see the sun on the horizon, you know, over the
You're
ocean.
like, oh,
You know, East Coast.
the party's just getting started.
Yeah, looking
Who wants
forward
to
to
watch the
that.
sunset over the ocean? Nobody.
I'm thinking maybe Doge Lord will do the Aeon to the Moon shirt as a tournament.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
you go.
what I was thinking. Be
Hey,
like the one of
Guys,
the
I think it's a
top
great
prizes.
idea. That's an FA idea. Solid FA.
I agree.
Doge Lord to the moon.
So try to win first place.
Email when you get a chance.
Don't delay. Buy it today.
Email you.
If you know, if you
No,
think
no,
you're gonna,
something
if you
else.
think you're gonna lose, you can go ahead and go buy it.
Buy it anyway. Have to.
Yeah, yeah.
If your record in these poker tournaments isn't so great, go to DogeLord.com
The
right now and get your own.
The one in the tournament will only be a large, so if you wear any other size, just go ahead and go buy it.
Get a Schmiedy.
It's just not fair, man. Like, why do you keep bringing it up?
I don't know, man. It's just
You really want a gray hoodie, dude?
No, man.
large gray hoodie.
He wants a large and gray hoodie.
was great.
Like
I
he
mean,
was so upset when he didn't win
he
the
was
other
trying to give away. He was trying to give away these large shirts, and I guess nobody wants them.
A large gray hoodie.
No, it was just you
I,
missed
I
out.
know. It was,
You screwed up.
I suck
Yep.
at playing poker. I know. It is what it is.
Come on, man.
Because
Tighten
that joke will never die.
Tighten
No, I won't.
Exactly. I will never
Good.
let it die.
All good.
Every time that I have him on stream, I will bring it up. Or find some way to bring it up.
right.
Every week.
You know, just.
I
every
would have
single
joined
week.
that tournament, but I saw the large, and I was like,
He was like, I'm never gonna fit that.
the dream's over. I can't fit it.
I'm not even gonna play now.
Right?
We evolve, guys. We evolve. Every month. Every year. It's coming.
Beat it. Are those shirts
Just
slim fit? Because I
I
big
don't know.
beard.
This year I've been growing out a little bit more this year, I think.
Yeah, everybody has. It's gonna
Don't
be-
worry,
ridiculous.
Vitalik. They will fit your girlish figure.
Absolutely.
They're unisex size.
They're unisex and they have seams on the
We don't
sides,
make
so
the
they're
extra slim size, do we?
tailored.
Do we have that?
So much
Well,
smaller.
slim
No.
is in the eye of the beholder.
This is in Canada. This is America. We got small, medium, and large.
Oh, he fucking-
he
defected, man. He defected.
You go to China.
Pear-shaped
yeah.
gross.
What do you mean that small, medium, extra? This is America. We're talking. We got 3X, we got 4X, we got 5X, and we even have some 6X people going on here, man. This is USA, all about that pork.
USA.
Data Lord's like Roger Revere.
Yeah, you will not see a Bitcoin Cash coin on my store.
Oh,
Ever.
Savage.
No, you should be
That's a
able to.
fireball.
You should be able to take it,
Uh-oh.
but you automatically convert to that Bizzity bit.
No,
I
no,
mean-
no. I'm talking about like merch.
Oh.
There will never be Bitcoin Cash merch on Doge Lord.
There will never be a green bee on the Doge Lord site. Never.
I'll accept it and
Well,
convert it
Merch.
immediately to
So.
Bitcoin.
I mean, you might not like what he's shilling, but you know, at least he's true to his game, man. That dude comes out blazing all the time.
Well,
Right,
as
right.
I,
Dude,
as
the stuff.
He got that worth.
Oh, you're talking about
down.
Roger. You're talking about
Yeah,
Roger.
Roger Bear, yeah.
I thought you were talking about
I've
me
said
and
before.
Doge Lord, because Doge Lord,
Oh yeah,
as far
you
as
guys
the coins
too,
are
of course.
concerned,
Or Vitalik.
coins are like the stuff that gets put on Doge Lord is asked for by the community. Like the communities, like somebody in the community says, "Hey, I want this," and I make it for them.
I got this shirt sequestered.
You did a great job, Chris. I must say, I'm looking forward to the next edition too.
next
Lord-
edition?
Data Lord's like, you should
Edition.
make a shirt
Here's
with a
one for you.
recycle bin with a Bitcoin Cash logo saying "Please recycle."
Oh,
Cash is
That's a
1,000.
good one.
When Bitcoin Cash is 1,000, say that's right. Bitcoin Cash is 1,000. Bitcoin is still worth 10 times the amount.
But it's got to be.
I'm writing that
Uh,
down.
the Bitcoin Cash has to be. It has to look like the recycling logo,
That's a good one.
saying "Please
Always,
recycle."
always imitated, never duplicated.
Right.
That's a good one.
I would probably buy that shirt.
What?
You're
Always
gonna
imitated,
call?
never duplicated.
No,
And
no,
you get
please
the
recycle.
Put the X across it.
The
Don't call
please
Bitcoin
recycle
Cash.
edition. That's it, dude. Doge Lord. The please recycle editions. It could
Wait.
work with multiple coins, dude. Oh
Oh.
my god.
Yeah, you can
Please
just have like
recycle
a,
collection.
Right.
you can
Who-
have a
who
recycle
aren't you
bin,
gonna
like you can
spend
have a
on
Mount
your
Gox
cup?
logo in there.
And then
too.
put Bitcoin Cash logo inside
Make
the
like
cross.
a
You do
PayPal
that with Ripple.
PayPal.
a PayPal shirt with the
PayPal.
with the coins that they support, and you just
Banks.
X out.
You can
Just
do it with
X it out.
everything.
Live
dude.
by-
You guys
Coin.
remember the one time I actually had XRP merch on there, right? Do you remember what it was?
Yeah, it was.
It was from
baby.
Colin. Colin
It
gave me
was
the idea.
it was the worst seller.
It was a baby toddler onesie that says "free XRP" with an arrow pointing towards the diaper.
Come dig and. This is where you mine XRP.
PayPal.
Like in, dude. Oh my god. PayPal to the moon shirt.
You need to make that same paper. You know, your regular to the administration. You need PayPal's logo in there now.
No.
Yeah, it's probably not allowed, right?
No.
They would definitely sue you for like just no. Cool shirt. We're gonna sue you for it.
You just changed the logo. They can't copyright the letter P.
That's true.
Yeah.
You could.
Just like
Twist it
round the
in such
edges
a way.
and like draw a
You
line.
just change a
around
color
it.
on it. You can keep everything
Invert
the
the
same.
colors.
Invert colors,
Nope.
dude.
Yeah.
Not happening. At all.
Nope. No. Don't want to get pissed off. No.
Come on, no
Pas possible.
George.com lawsuits.
Not
Or
in
you
my
just show,
future.
you show a boot with a Doge Lord turd, and then it's got like an XRP logo on it.
Doge
She's
Lord
like
did a
looking
duty.
at his foot, going, "Aww."
It's nasty.
Or it could be like
Poo
a
on my
little comic
shoe.
strip. Be like, this is Doge Lord. We have the coins here. This is the coins that we
Oh, there's
throw
the
away.
turtle again.
Turtle.
Turtle.
Turtle. You just sprinkle some green.
Hey, it looks like the
PPC logos
XRP
on
Max got.
there. We'll get to $3
Good
again
old
one
turtle.
year.
No, they're
Okay.
rooting for $1, dude. They lowered the expectation.
Dude, I should make a turtle like this that has like stickers of where it's been, and it's all this different shit coins.
God damn it. Not funny.
Yo, XRP like the Hollywood video to Blockbuster, yo. They both suck though.
Oh, that's a good one. That's two good shirts to make this. You're on fire, man.
Yeah.
On fire.
XRP Ripple
Where's your sticky
is
notes?
fire as your fireball, savage.
just got his.
Hey,
new
don't
shirt.
worry, everybody. If you see Savage typing in there talking about XRP, he's wanting to sell you his bag. What
He's
was
trying
your
to pump
entry
it on
price?
stream right now.
Right?
He's like,
He's
if I can
looking
go
to
up
unload.
13
He's
more
like-
quarters of a penny.
He needs to sell them at like $2 because I think he got it at $1.75 on the way up. So
I think just 35 cents. I think is where it was at.
oh, so you're already underwater because it's at like what 25?
No.
I'm underwater. Maybe.
Hey, at least you
I
didn't
don't
buy
know.
him at
I don't
over
remember.
3, you know.
XRP
mean-
used to be over 3
Yeah,
before.
Yeah,
It was over
almost
3.
four.
It was almost
just
$5
under
at
4.
one point.
It was just under
Yeah, I think it
4.
was like 350 or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it ever hit 4.
No. It got the news media bump on there where the news media like CNN was telling everybody buy Ripple.
Well,
and then
back
when it
then
hit when it hit like 50
I remember
cents,
that.
they were like
I don't remember
sell
how much it
Ripple.
was.
Well, when it came out, that
No. It was the other way around.
No,
They
they
were
told them
trying
to
to
buy
have-
at $3 and told them to sell
Right.
at under $1.
Yeah.
Yep.
Buy the pump, sell your losses. And then you had the XRP army going, we're not letting go. We're not letting go.
Well, if you're down 99% on one asset, won't that cover your taxes pretty good for all the BTC gains you got that year?
Yeah, but that's a one-time use only.
Damn it.
So, Zaza actually says they can DMCA you for any stupid reason. Last week, I got hit by Supreme for a parody design saying, sue me, which is totally legal. As a parody, they don't care. I'm shaking my head. Well, they can sue all they want, but they're going to lose just like Starbucks did when it came to dumb Starbucks.
Hey, this
There you go.
This doesn't say
There you go,
Supreme. Not even close.
Who aren't you going to spend?
It
Bitcoin
might
can't
look like
even
Supreme in
read
your
that. You
brain.
picked the wrong colors, bro. I'm just
Well,
saying.
it's also the wrong color, but what do you want from me? Post it.
Just make sure that all your post-its are Bitcoin orange and we can see it.
And my coffee's
Bitcoin is
finished.
green.
Where's Serpent at? I know he's in here. I saw him earlier.
He's
I'm
there,
showcasing
he's-
his shirt right there.
Oh, look at that.
He came in and he had to do something. Like,
Maybe you had to go to bed so you can get up early for
he's
caffeine and
Sa-
crypto.
Savage is like sitting there, just like kicking back with his fireball, enjoying. Got his buzz on.
Yeah.
There he is. There you are.
There's the serpent.
There's the
Serpent's in the
Serpent.
house.
Yeah, so Serpent is actually sponsored by Doge Lord.
Ooh,
He's got his merch on dogelord.com.
nice.
Go find the
And,
connection, guys.
Right,
If I ever get my logo, I'll be on there as well.
The Savage have anything on there yet?
Not yet.
Oh.
and the
That look says it all.
I'll start throwing some stuff out there when I get to the
I've got crypto and hot rods up on there. Don't delay by today.
Hey,
Yeah,
we
it's currently under the DCA Adventure Collection. It's going to be moving because now that I hired a developer to reorganize and help me redesign the store. So look forward to those changes. But I'm going to start having collections by YouTube channel in
God, it feels short. I
in drop down menu.
Pillows underneath my ass to get me up higher so you can actually see me instead of top of my head.
Hey, we can
Man,
always
Doge
take some
Lord,
donations for
let me
some
know.
DTG printers.
Oh, yes. Thank you, Serpent, for reminding me. Doge Lord actually has an affiliate program, as those of you who are loyal to the channel know. Definitely. You can actually sign up and get 10% off of every sale. So let's say a $40 shirt, you get $4 off of it. You get $4 in commission. Of course, if I'm making $8 profit, that means you and I are splitting it 50-50. All right? I'm not trying to gyp anybody like that. I'm trying to make sure that if you're bringing me the traffic, you and I are going to split it half and half. All right, whether it's your collection because you have your own channel or it's some other channel, it doesn't matter. Anything on Doge Lord is free game. So definitely sign up for the affiliate program.
Yeah, you should talk to Red Panda, man. He sells a lot of merch.
Yeah, I've already
And Savage Mind.
You're forcing me to say it.
Let's get things
Don't
rolling.
do it, man. There's an announcement coming.
Hey, announcements for
sell
announcements.
shit,
Announcements.
man. I don't sell
Fucking
shit.
announcements.
I have plans.
We have
There's
so many
plans.
announcements that are pending, so you know. Yeah.
Right,
Oh, God.
right. You ever get that now pending wheel of death on your PC? That's what's going on right now.
Yeah, Serpent said it. I'm working on it. All right. As some of the team here have seen some of the mock-up designs, I'm working on it for Panda. So expect that on Doge Lord as well in the near future.
Panda.
When you have Aeon merch before Red Panda, something's going right.
There you go, man. Look at
Well,
that.
it was just a matter of
You're the early adopter, man.
You and I actually got a time to do a one-on-one. I haven't had a chance to do a one-on-one with Panda yet. Like I had a one-on-one with Serpent before you. So yeah, I'm going to be doing a bunch of one-on-ones with a couple different projects coming up.
You'd have the one-on-one with me, but mine wasn't recorded because it was a personal project.
What?
That's true too. And yours should be.
Record everything.
It should be arriving shortly.
I hope so. 'cause,
We just broke $13,000 for Bitcoin.
Going
Right
down?
now, we just
we
went
did it.
above $13,000.
Nice.
I'm just
Didn't we do that
saying.
yes? I mean,
I'm
today
just
or
saying. We
something?
were at 13.5. We were at 13.3 when we were streaming yesterday, and then.
I know.
Hey, man, anytime above $13,000 for a Bitcoin is a good day.
Oh, it's
We
worth
said
an
that about
FA.
9,000 too.
Right,
It's
right.
worth an FA.
That's
and
worth,
7,000.
That's worth an announcement,
Okay.
bro.
It's all
Okay.
fucking awesome. Bitcoin is rated F for fucking awesome.
Yo.
So I posted the link right there, just on the DCA Adventure. Posted the link right there in the live chat, so you guys can go ahead and sign up for the affiliate program. Whether you have a large channel, small channel, a large following, small following, there's plenty of ways to actually get your links out there so that you can get paid. Because you guys are helping me come up with ideas. You guys are helping me, bring traffic. You guys should get paid for that.
Dude. Doge Lord is FA for fucking amazing.
Oh, we got to change the letter?
No, we're not changing letters.
I'm just
Same
kidding.
letters.
Just kidding.
Fucking awesome and fucking amazing.
It's that Canadian humor, man. It's kind of dry.
Don't delay
I know. It's good. Hits you right in a sweet spot.
Yeah, it sure does. You got
Because all that Canadian dry ale.
So, Red Panda showed up.
In the house, in the house.
Red, mining panda style.
Panda.
Panda.
Haven't done that in a while.
Panda.
I know.
Panda.
Oh my God, it's a red panda.
Guys, remember, he's
Holy shit.
Canadian. He's Canadian.
I know.
Hey,
You guys are doing
all I
guys
know
and your
is
big flopping
I've
heads.
found leaked photos and I've showed him on the internet, but all the time it shows him in his natural habitat with the rest of his family. They're cute. They're really short. They're a lot shorter and they're pretty furry. And I've
You're all
posted it
furry.
all. And you want to know what's funny? Every time I find these slip photos of Red Panda, his back is always turned to the camera. I've never seen his face.
How did you know?
He's like, oh, photobomb. Oh,
I look just like
What about-
that, Nefarious. How did you know?
Hey, Red, you missed it earlier. Okay, I gotta show you. Because you're coming up next, buddy. You're coming up next.
oh, jeez.
Look at it.
Share screen.
Share screen. Share screen. That Aeon shirt.
Ooh.
Fucking beautiful.
Fucking awesome.
Fucking amazing.
It's
I know
Hey.
he wants one.
Hey, it's FA. It's fucking Aeon.
That's hilarious, Savage.
Fucking Aeon from now on,
for the camera
motherfuckers.
angles.
Oh, whoa.
Mother lovers. Mother lover.
Mother lovers.
You GD
Mother
mother
lovers.
I
lovers.
should totally put a panda logo on one.
But you can't just do a panda logo. It's got to be looking away from the camera.
You have the back of a panda's head. Oh, he says
backside.
F. He says F Aeon.
Like
Jeez.
fucking Aeon. You know, like fucking awesome, fucking
Aeon.
amazing, fucking Aeon. Not literally F Aeon.
No, now
we
that
hope
we're
not.
all on the same page, right?
I mean, he had to have a double A for that. You know, I'm just saying.
I mean, he's Canadian, and people might get confused if he put a double A.
He just said I'm coming for you, Yashnik. So I think it's an F Aeon.
Yep.
He's like, you know what? I'm gonna go sell all my Aeon right now.
Buy a shirt.
I'll show you.
He's like, I'm coming for you, Yashnik.
Oh, it's like pretty far, so I'm ready. My body's ready. For you ready.
Whoa.
I mean, you gotta have a
Whoa.
pretty big gun up there anyway. You know, the moose are violent.
Oh,
They'll sit on
Especially
a
when they
car
climb,
and
man.
destroy it, man. If a moose sits on your car, it's totaled.
Yeah, done. Done.
I've seen
Those
pictures
things
from
are
Canada.
ginormous.
They're like, it's
You
like,
gotta
oh my
worry when they
God.
start flying
You
stuff.
see them on TV in like the woods. You don't think they're very big, but you see one next to like a Civic. You're like, holy
Ready to
shit.
go.
Lube life matters.
I mean, how far are either one of you, Red Panda or you, Yashnik, from Rocky and Bullwinkle?
Whoa.
I mean, they're Canadian. I thought. I mean, at least that's what it looks
Yeah.
like. Well, you got moose.
think, Bullwinkle?
That's a question.
Kill the Doge Lord.
Kill the Doge Lord.
What's the question again?
It's like how far are either one of you from Rocky and Bullwinkle?
I'd be Bullwinkle. You'd be Rocky.
No. How far away are? I mean, you're up there. I mean, you got moose. So I mean, we already got one covered. I mean, so
We're pretty far apart. It's like saying
flying squirrels. I mean, that are like superhuman. I mean, it's like
it's all about the flying moose. I don't know.
right,
Moose and squirrel.
right, moose and squirrel.
Yashnik keeps denying that Santa's when Santa goes to Canada, he has moose, not reindeer. Yet he keeps talking about flying mooses.
Those tiny ass reindeer,
Yeah.
you can got shit on a moose.
That's how we keep our Canadiana.
They don't use horses to pull Budweiser. They use Clydesdales.
That's right.
Red says, Yashnik, don't embarrass us Canadians.
Oh no.
Too late.
Right, done.
Get him a
We're
shirt.
done.
I'm
He's not
sorry.
helping me out either. Like
Too late, Red. I'm Canadian American and everybody embarrassed us. It's too late. We're frog gone.
I'm just jealous you guys up there in the north. You know, you can mine in the wintertime with your doors and windows open.
Right.
Mhm.
And you need to send that bloody.
It's becoming clearer every year.
and
you
you
know,
need to send that
It's a
snow
recycling
down
thing.
here, dude.
you need what?
We need the snow that you got up there to come down here now.
Yeah.
Mm.
I want to go boarding this year, not like last year.
Is there a snow coin?
I don't know, but you should try to make it on Aeon.
It's blow coin, not snow coin.
Just once.
Oh, God.
Snow. You got it in Florida. You had it last year. You had it the year before.
Man, we
Well,
barely got any snow here.
If somebody ever asks you to go skiing in Florida, it's not what you think, okay?
That's
say
indoor.
that would be true.
That's indoor private skiing lessons.
That's right. Slippity sloop.
It's a slippery slope, eh?
Eh?
Yeah. Hey. Right.
The beady eyes and your big flapping heads.
I said we should get Red Panda on here live, face to face.
Face to face.
Mano
Good
to
luck
mano.
with that, man.
And what's up on the fence, Tech?
I have a feeling you're never going to see that dude's
Yo!
face, you know?
I think one day we will.
Oh,
Oh,
congratulations,
nice.
Red.
He's finally in his new place,
He
but
might
now
have
it's
to
going to
quit his
be
job,
another.
bro.
It'll be another
That's
year
what I mean.
before you're unpacked.
It can happen.
Because unpacking was going.
Later.
Nah, man. The baby got unpacked, not him.
You still got the boxes in the mine, you know?
The baby was busy doing, giving rainbows and yellow golden showers to everybody.
Dad life, haha.
Well, you
There's
know.
gonna be a day. It's gonna be a day.
He's like, Nem knows exactly what's up. See, I told you.
It's gonna be a day.
He's lucky he got his mining rig set up.
Yeah, sorry. Wife and kids? Oh, never mind. You used to have a life.
Uh-oh. On the fence text, like, the Broncos are going to crush Neff's Chiefs.
Oh, jeez.
With what? With
That
what?
sounds like
You're-
warring
you're-
words right there.
The fourth string or your fifth string? Which one's going to show up to the game? Because it sure is like your first string.
Go Broncos.
Oh.
They all got broken in the first week.
That's rough.
So Savage Man.
Panda says hi to everybody but me. Yeah. I love you, Panda.
Dun, dun, dun.
I had to school with you, child. Like, wait, he never even said hi. He said hi to everybody else.
Aw. He didn't see you down there, man. You gotta point that camera down, son.
Right.
Hey, I'm sitting up. I'm on my pillows. I've hooked up my little self. Never mind that I'm the same height as Nem over there.
Yeah.
Savage Mind, tell us a story. Tell us the story of your whole, what is it, month-long attic, up and down attic style.
Do you have an
everything.
attic that you can stand up in?
Tell us how long it took, how much pain and suffering you went through, and
It's not that
What
bad
the-
if you've been trained in the arts, my friend.
and what the total outcome has been for us all. Good. You're on mute, by the way.
The fireballs are good.
Savage and that mute button are sworn
fireballs.
enemies.
I hate you, you button. Go to hell.
And the
Turning
button's
or repent,
F
that's
you too.
Oh, hated
So
him so
Jay
bad he
cut
left.
out right after he wrote,
He's
"Why
like,
are women
"Not
expected to cook
gonna happen."
dinner for their men? Because it's a law that prisoners eat." And then he just cut out.
Whoopsie.
Oh, there he is.
He's back.
Technical problems. What?
Wrong button.
Leave stream.
And then he
That's not
mutes
the mute
himself
button.
right away.
Leave stream, okay.
Okay.
I had to close Zoom and restart it. So
Oh no.
Oh,
whatever.
I went through that. Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah. So yeah, it's been an adventure for sure.
Was it a DCA adventure?
No,
Oh, shucks.
It might be.
it's been sweating in the attic kind of stuff. It's
so it was a choose your adventure kind of thing.
yeah, it's been brutal. If you watched my previous video or my premiere tonight, I don't know, maybe I think I kind of skipped some stuff because there's a lot in between the attic video and
Yeah, he edited out all the times that he stood up into the attic and got nailed by the roofing nails.
I'm still hurting from that.
I
He
know
edited-
the
he edited-
pain.
You might need a tetanus shot.
The 30 pounds he lost of sweat sitting there when it's 80 degrees.
It's like between sweating and then just randomly piercing different parts of your body.
Well, Nem can attest to this too. We used to turn wrenches. I mean,
one of
Well,
the best.
when you turn a wrench, you
You
randomly
guys were
just
talking right over him. Hold on, he's trying to say something.
I asked him a question. He's gonna say it. He's gonna answer for the next 10 minutes. So shut the fuck up.
I actually fell in the attic and caught myself, and I actually sprained my middle finger on my right hand, and it still hurts like 2 weeks later.
Can you show us?
So I don't know what's going on, but yeah.
You're supposed to put it inside a splint so you walk around and say, look, it's not on purpose. I just can't help it.
Tell us more.
Yeah, it's been an adventure for sure. Yeah. Cool stuff.
Has it been a DCA adventure?
Not yet.
It's been a choose your own adventure.
I really only have.
Choose your own. Yeah. Which path would you like to go down today?
What do I have left? I have the infrared repeaters, like that install, and then the camera install, and that's pretty much all I have left. So I'm pretty close. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe by Monday I'll be done. I'm looking to do a lot of this on tomorrow and Sunday. So we'll see what happens.
Everybody works on the weekend.
I gotta say though, your setup does look really nice.
Thanks,
With your
man. Thanks,
your
man.
two computers, your AMD computer, Team Red, and then you got your Team Green. And
Yeah.
you got your shitty little workstation there for work.
See, one of these days we got to get you into
Oh.
server into 4U server cases, and then you'll watch your rigs consolidate onto one.
I know,
shelf.
right? I mean, I see like I see yours and Blind Runs like videos, and I'm like, man, I really need to just get a rack and put some, server, some 4U or whatever
4Us, yep.
server racks. Hell yeah, man, that's the way to go for sure. I've got these little shitty,
Temps are
Bed-
so much
better
better.
rack.
So
better-
On a-
better
on a-
frames.
temps are
better-
so
on a
much better.
carpet. On a fucking carpet. Sorry. Sorry, I just.
But the server racks, the server cases keep everything so much better temperature controlled.
I would imagine, like Blind Runs, like his videos and your videos and stuff. I'm like, I really probably need to look at that because
They were only like I got them off of
I didn't
eBay
hear-
for like
Batman.
$78 shipped.
But man,
yeah,
But-
Batman in the house, yo. Who's that
Batman?
Batman.
Who's also Canadian.
Oh, see, you guys are taking over.
we are slowly but surely.
It's like aliens.
It's like
I'm
basketball
okay.
players
I'm okay with everything except the United Healthcare. You guys can keep that stuff.
and hockey players. Same.
So I got to give a shout out to Gun
And
because,
astronauts. Sure.
Christmas came early for Doge Lord.
Oh, you got it?
Did
you get the big one out front?
I got one of
Vitalik,
these
yes.
as well. This isn't from you though, so
Oh.
it was right on top
Was it?
of this beast right here.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
Crash electronics, don't touch.
Yeah.
Is
The reason
that?
why you didn't get my hard drive is that came to you, and he told me him and I talked, so that's why you got that already.
yeah. So
Oh, yeah.
thank you. That's going to be replacing my laptop very soon.
Very soon, tonight.
Tomorrow.
Right now,
Tomorrow. 'Cause
live.
I gotta still wake up at 1:45 in the morning to go to
Oh,
work.
you do? Sucks.
Yeah.
Poopy.
Well, DM me because it's got passwords on it.
Okay.
And the little dongle for the Wi-Fi is in the small box in the big box.
Excellent. Excellent.
Dongle it.
I never go on wireless. No.
Don't do wireless, man. Plug it in.
Wireless.
Plug it in.
Yeah. Well,
Maybe he
unfortunately, the
doesn't
way
have
my
a port.
setup is, to have wires with kids, not exactly the best of ideas.
You
They
Okay,
can't
watch
touch
Savage
the
Minds
they can't touch
video.
the ceiling.
watch Savage Minds video. He just
Duct
posted,
tape it to the floor.
and you can follow the story for like the past month and a half. No problem.
I learned a hard lesson.
Savage,
Share it with us. Share
China
it with
just dropped
us.
in a 4-use CP server case.
Thanks, Batman.
For you, man.
Hold on.
Roseville, yeah. I have like a
So
5
So for
year
those
ago
of you in the
Roseville.
podcast not able to figure out what's going on, Batman just said, "Turn down the contrast. You look too Canadian, Yashnik."
I know. That's why I shut the light off. You know. Hey.
I know
why I wear
that's
the hat,
why he
because
wears the Furious wears a hat.
Because little white I am, man. this is a proper moonbird.
I know it shines out and it blinds you and shit. I know.
Hey, you know what it is.
It's like
You
when
know,
you're skiing
I'm
in
getting
the
used
snow.
to it. So
Batman, you know want to know why it's like this for the Canadians, that the contrast is always so high? They've been practicing social distancing by staying in their house year round because it's just too damn cold to do anything outside. It's winter all the time. It's cold. They're by Antarctica. They're like 2 feet of snow that happened yesterday. You should see the 8 feet coming tomorrow. You're like, oh my God, we shut down
Batman
after 6
understands,
inches.
but Red Panda Mining does not understand. He lives on the West Coast. It's all nice and warm.
It's warm and rainy, but
Rainy.
it rains there a lot.
Hey,
doesn't
I
rain a
still
lot.
remember that
But
Alaska
rain's
got
probably
like
better than snow.
Alaska
And
still gets
30.
dumped on with snow. I'm sorry. I don't believe in all of that. Alaska gets what was it like a few years ago? Alaska got hammered with 20 feet.
Diesel just said, "Sounds like Canadian racism."
Well, it's just like South America, you know.
I
Not
was
all of them
raised
like each
in
other.
Canadian
Northwest,
lives
Northeast,
matter.
Red Panda Mining, that is a lie. Not in the past 5 years. Not more than that. And you know it. You can fucking blame Trump for it because he calls it global or
No, that's not what he
Global
doesn't
warming.
say. He doesn't call it global
All right.
warming. That's
Correct.
something that the
No.
Democrats
It's not
do.
global warming. It's a global circle. It's supposed to happen this way. This is how nature works. It gets up warmer, and then it gets colder, and then you know what? He looks into an eclipse and blinds himself. We're good.
it's better than 3 or 4 feet of snow or 5 feet of snow. Red Panda, so you know.
Hey, I still remember people talking about living out in Alaska, and it snowed overnight, and people were like buried in their houses because the snow went above their doors and stuff.
Yeah, I've seen pics of like roads carved out, and it's like 12 feet
dude,
of
man,
snow
we-
on either bank. You're like,
we
You see
had-
what that-
we had
But it's
2 feet
happened in
of
the States many times as
we
well.
we got 2 feet of snow overnight one year, and like through my car,
Town
all
shuts down,
you can
yeah.
see on the top, it was just like 2 inches at the top of my Monte Carlo. And I go into my backyard. I mean, I'm like crawling through the snow, and I get to my backyard, and I've got 2 snowmobiles and then a fence, and it went fence, peak of the house, snow. I'm like, oh my God, my snowmobiles are in there.
I like
even
what
get
Jay
'em out.
said. I like what Jay said
can't
in the
even get 'em
chat.
out.
He said he gets all seasons in one day. You know what? California is pretty much the same way. I could go
Yeah.
to the
Same
mountains
here in
and go
Virginia.
snowboarding, and then take an hour drive, go sand buggying in the desert, another hour drive, and I could be swimming in the beach.
Well, the thing is
They
that
did
when
that
I
on
when I
Wheeler's
was in-
Dealers
Or have
too.
a bonfire in the
You need
backyard.
a
One day
wetsuit,
we had
though.
a 8-degree
Yeah.
day turned into a 94-degree day, which finished the night at 72 with the rainstorm. I mean, we hit the whole game. That was just a wild day. It was crazy. My bird was outside like, oh, look at it snowing. I love the snow. This is great. Oh, man, it's too freaking cold. I'm going back inside. Oh, look, it's raining outside. This is what I'm playing in the rain. Oh, God, it's too cold. I'm going inside.
That's right.
So Serpent just said it snowed in Florida in 1989. Anyone remember that? I know that Crypto McKell doesn't because he was born in 1994.
Yeah. It's snowed.
Man, why you gotta call out a brother like that?
Docs, damn.
He's not even here to defend himself.
He's not even
Right.
30. What?
Docs the
Dude, I don't
hell
even
out of
remember
him.
that. I was like freaking 6 years old. Who cares?
6.
Snick.
But facts,
Snick.
interesting stuff.
It's- nah.
Hey, you know what?
Sounds
It
like
snowed
fake
in
news to
Dallas
me, I
5
don't
years
know.
ago. What do you want?
Fake news. Too much fake news on here.
94.
It snowed in
Like there's
Dallas
a-
5 years ago.
McKell
It's like there's an
is
election
asshole.
going on or something. I don't know. Maybe.
Now remember, when it snowed in Texas, they shut down the entire state because they didn't know what to do with themselves, and all it was a light dusting.
Well, let's not forget, okay, if
don't
it
know.
snows in California,
was in
same
high
thing.
school
But
in
one of the reasons
94,
why is
yeah.
because we have no sewage drainage system. They just have ditches, okay, like little, curbs, okay? If it
Yeah.
snows, there's nowhere for it to drain, so the roads get slick and slippery when it starts to melt.
I remember when I lived in
Welcome to the
California,
East Coast, bro. Like,
1 year.
it's just ice.
My mom and I were all excited, like, "Oh wow, it's snowing! This is great!" We're driving along, and nobody knew how fucking driving it. It was terrible. There was so many accidents on.
You know what's weird to
on
see?
65. It was terrible.
What's really weird to see is if you go to Texas and you go, I've been there a few times, and one of the times that I was out in Dallas, and I was we were out there for, moving furniture. At the time, it was what I was doing, is working for a moving company, and so we're out there, and we're in the alleyway, and all the alleyways have like concrete lining about waist high, and we get done with it, and I'm like, is this like a thing with these neighborhoods? And he's like, oh no, this is a water pathway. And I'm like, what? So he shows me a video, because I'm only there for a day, so it's not like I can sit there and go, I'm gonna wait for it to rain, I want to see this. So he shows me a video, and he's like, they're like water washout for like, when a hurricane comes through and all of that water comes through. They show it just like a river just flowing, cars getting sucked through there, like all this other stuff, and it's like 4 feet of water just flowing through these alleyways. I'm like, oh my god.
Come right down the hill and be like, whoa.
Then I was like looking at it, and there's like showing like mudslides going through there, and I'm
Yeah,
like,
man, like trees
wow.
and like chain link fences and like small animals and.
Oh yeah, they had it where like
Don't get in the way, man.
somebody tried to get their truck out of the alleyway before they got hit, and like before they got out of there, they just got swept away.
Oh yeah.
Where's this?
Once
Texas.
that water gets under your tires, you're effed.
Oh yeah,
What?
it's out in Texas. They've got water washouts, so that whenever like they get high volume of water, that normal drainages would be like, there's not
Overwhelmed.
not enough Bitcoin in the
Yeah.
world will make it go through those pipes.
Yeah, that's the big problem, man. These storms, like, are getting more and more intense. They're just dumping buckets of water, like.
Well, it was for the hurricanes, really.
Yeah, true, but I mean,
That's a whole different kind of storm.
yeah. The drainage isn't meant to be, overwhelmed like that. You know?
No, you're not supposed to see 10-foot tidal waves hitting shoreline and coming through.
Yeah.
I wash everything.
And hydro lines and shit. Like,
It was
what?
Yeah.
Well, I go to the beach, like the same beach, like every year, and we always, get a place, and I never buy the insurance, right? Because, the hurricanes never hit there, So it's been like 35 years, and one hit there this summer, and I didn't have my insurance, and I lost my deposit on the house.
Oh.
But man, yeah, that place got tore up. It was like a perfect storm, high tide, full moon. Just can't. It wasn't even hurricane damage. It was flood damage.
Wow.
That's rough.
Hope you have insurance.
I've been going there for so long and never needed it. Like, I don't know. I'll probably roll the dice again next summer. I'm keeping my 6%, damn it.
I hear you.
Oh, that's too funny.
That's fucked.
Yeah, it happens.
Keep your 6% because there's a less than 1% chance it's going to happen again in the next 10 years.
I mean, true.
Yeah, maybe.
You never know. Global warming could just be like, global transitioning
I
instead.
thought it was called climate change.
Forrest in the house. What's up, Forrest?
Well, of course the climate's going to change. You think it's going to be 80 and sunny like all the time forever? I don't think so.
We went from dinosaurs
I hope
to
not.
ice age to stone age to.
Did you know
It's
that
always going around.
when the dinosaurs, fun fact, when the dinosaurs were roaming the earth, that the earth on average was 10
Stayed
degrees
flat.
hotter.
Yeah, and do you think they would turn into fuel
We
for
had
us
we
to drive
had
cars?
we
No.
had
That's why they're so
more
big.
we had more volcanic ash activity spewing out 50 times more carbon and other toxins in the atmosphere. It actually made the volcanoes made global warming. It didn't kill the dinosaurs.
And Epstein didn't kill himself either.
Right.
Perfect plug.
We're all on the same page again.
That's perfect.
Oh, too funny, too funny.
Oh, and just so everybody knows, I'm of a sound mind. I'm not depressed.
No, I'm sure you learned a lesson, right?
No, never.
So
Ask my
He's
wife. I
just
never
he's just
learned
making the
that.
announcement that he's just making the announcement that he's not planning on being suicided by the Clintons.
right.
No, I don't have a copy of your hard drive, Hillary. Get out of here. No, that's Joe's hard drive. My bad.
It shows.
That's his kid's hard drive, and now the repair guy has been receiving death threats and stuff.
Oh, of course. Fun fact. Did you guys watch the very end of the last debate?
I didn't get to the end of it, so no.
Okay, no, I mean at the very end.
I
when
watched most.
I watched
of
the
it.
whole thing. I watched it as a Canadian for like soap opera.
so at the
It
end,
was.
their
It got hard to
wives,
watch.
yeah,
Keep
at
going,
the end,
Gundy.
at the end, the wives come up to them and they pose for pictures, right?
Mhm.
So when they're walking away, Trump doesn't have anything in his hands. Him and his wife peace out. Joe, he goes back to the podium and picks up his notes, right? If you
Like he always does.
If you keep watching, somebody goes back to that same podium and pulls out a freaking iPad. This guy was getting fed information through an iPad that whole entire time.
Yeah, they cut it off after Melania got on stage. They
Yeah, well,
cut off the
if you
Canadian feed.
watch the actual, they turn the lights off and everything. Some girl runs out to Biden's podium and pulls out an iPad, runs away with it. Just FYI for everybody there.
Funny.
Interesting.
You know what though? He can be an idiot, but if somebody's giving the right information, that's what I care about.
Mm.
But as I said, you're gonna have Jackass in charge. You're gonna have Dumbo in charge.
Everybody focuses in on the president, but you still have the same House and Senate.
Local government is more important.
House and
Yeah, I
Senate
mean,
are the same people.
People are pulling the strings on both sides. Don't worry.
Yeah.
The most
normal.
important thing that affects your life day to day is your
people
local
were all-
government.
You can
Well,
throw
there is
in
a-
Russia. You can throw in whatever other country. You know what I mean?
Well, I like looking at this perspective right here, okay? Look at the other countries. They rolled out the red carpet for Trump. Do you think they will roll out red carpet for Biden if he
No.
decides to visit?
He's a politician, man, and he said it plain and simple. Like, Trump's not a politician, so he's
That
got
was like
one
the
up on him
ultimate
right
sign
there.
of respect.
Yeah, he never was a politician. He was asshole. But
Yeah, but
Yeah,
at the same time,
he is a
I'm
prick,
not
that's for
denying.
sure.
I'm not denying.
Doge
I'm not
Lord,
denying that.
Trump has done so
not that
much
funny.
business. He's dealt with all of these countries on a whole different level.
yeah,
and
and
it's the reason why he's able to get certain things done, because he's dealt with
The
them. He's like,
businessman.
I know how to hit you. I know where
Yeah,
to hit you.
right?
I've got the power to do so now.
Hey, I got these
I know what to hit
taxes
you,
over
and I
here for
will quid pro quo
you.
you, and I don't care if it's a quid pro quo because you know what? I can go walk down Manhattan and shoot somebody, and it ain't gonna matter because I'm president. And we, time and time again, this country has said, "Yeah, he can go ahead and do that," and that's fine. It is what it is. As long as we're in a better place than when he came in, I'm fine. But
Hey,
Still
all
hate
I
the man.
know is that Trump will be good for Bitcoin. Because the Fed still will go, no matter what, the Fed will always go brrrr.
To infinity and
US dollar will continue
beyond.
to go that way.
And if people think that Biden getting into office with President Camellia,
Chameleon. You mean.
right?
You see that she's trying to legalize prostitution?
Oh yeah, dude.
course,
She's gotta sit there. It's gonna be like communism, you know. Here, we're gonna let you do whatever you want. Peasants go somewhere else.
Here's your $2,000 a month.
It was always evident to me, though, that Trump was going to get reelected. I think he will.
Oh yeah.
I said that from the start that Trump would get reelected.
I'm talking as a Canadian.
Compared
The minute he
to
got
what's
elected, I said he's going to be a two-term president. Whether or not he should be or shouldn't be doesn't matter. He will be a two-term president. And it's what's going to happen.
But it's the Democrats could not have chosen the worst possible candidate to front run them. The worst.
It's not even the front runner.
Most
It's
senile person going, yo.
There's
you're in
nobody else.
charge.
there's nobody else, and Kamala's like power hungry, you know.
Oh my God.
She's like foaming at the mouth because like she's all about as soon as Biden gets in there, they're
Well,
gonna
it's like
they're
gonna
gonna
go
make me president, you know.
Right.
It's like, are you going to go
She's
to
gonna
the
run this show.
most of the Democratic Party right now is like this ultra progressiveness,
Oh God,
which is
horrible.
not good for the country.
No, because they want to implement a bunch of social programs, and it's like
Right.
the poorest of the poor people pay for the social programs, and it takes anybody that's above them to the middle class and just knocks them all back because we're working class. The working
problem
class
is-
always pays for socialism.
The conservative Democrat has gotten lost in the last 15 years. Period.
Yeah, I mean, like even with this year with COVID, you know, the only people hurting right now are the middle class. You know, the lower class is still lower, and they're getting their subsidiaries, and you know the 1% is still sitting pretty because they pump and dump on everyone else.
Right. Well,
I got my paycheck. I got my paycheck
last
today, and I
night-
happened to see the stub, and I saw that you guys know I'm working 16 hours a day.
So
Almost
they
every day.
held you at gunpoint. Damn.
The government
dirty
took
fiat.
a third of my check.
Oh yeah, dude. When you work a lot, anything more than
that
like
was a
10 hours of
sawed-off
overtime,
shotgun they stuck
the
to you.
US, like they hit you over the head. Like you're paying 33% tax bracket,
Yep.
and that's why I love
So is it worth working overtime?
it at the amount he's working.
Sometimes.
Yes. But yeah,
the thing is,
you typically
Here's
want to
how
not
you
do
know
it
whether
more than
it's
10.
worth working that much. If you can still pay the bills.
Yeah.
You got to reach the pay the bill limit,
I
and then
know.
it's like,
That's
okay,
right.
right there,
Then you can
I don't
turn
need
it
to work
down,
more than
yeah.
that.
Yeah, and the problem is you hit that pay the bill limit, and that pay the bill limit when one person when it should be two incomes, and it puts you in that next tax bracket. Now you got to make more money to pay the same bills.
Or you just
And that's the
1099,
most- that's
you
the most
LLC, and you
aggravating
write
thing.
everything off.
And
No,
I
I
know
gotta
about
go. I gotta go sole
that
proprietorship.
in the early '90s when she went from making 1 point to the next point. She's like, "Yeah, I got the raise. I hit my next tax bracket. Now I got to make another $5,000 because I
Just to
pay
cover
more
the tax,
taxes."
yeah.
Right. That just happened with me. I just got a raise and I make less money.
Yeah, that's happened
up.
to I think we're close to 40.
You got to change your, your benefit plan. You got to play around with all that stuff when things
Yeah.
like that happen.
Yeah, but the thing that upset me the most at the whole thing yesterday was when Trump goes, "Yeah, premiums are down and things are less," and it's like, what are you
Which country
talking
is
about?
this? Yeah, where are you living?
Have you looked at what's going on in reality here? Because of COVID, insurance rates are going up 25 to 40%, and the deductibles are going up 50 to 75%.
Well, that's not true.
Don't tell me
'cause
that this is
car
going down.
insurance is
I mean,
going down.
Yeah, my
Huh?
parents.
Car insurance is going
insurance?
down.
Yeah.
Because nobody's driving.
Yay, there's a win. So instead
It
of,
depends on
unless you
what
live in
market-
California and
it de-
Michigan,
It depends on what market you're referencing. So,
Well, here, check this out, okay? All right, so you can actually take a vehicle to the dealership saying, hey, I want to turn this in. They tell you it's only worth $2,000 when you can go online and see people are selling it for 3 to 4.
Or
The
six,
dealership
six
will
even,
only
you know?
sell it to
Yeah.
will only let you do $2,000. But they want you on the hook for a
That's that
$20,000
wholesale
car
price.
so
Yeah.
badly they will evaluate it at $7,000.
Oh yeah, no, they do. Yeah, like right now they're starving. Like this has been literally like a crippling year.
You
for
know,
the car
my
industry.
wife, my wife is funny because we got a friend at our dealership, and she took her car in. And it was her Prius. And there was no problems with it. It was so clean that we took it in, and they gave her almost double what the value was at the time. So it took off like $10,000 off the car, and her car was at the time only valued $4,500, but she got like $10,000 off.
Yeah, because they'll just wholesale that thing. They'll get a kickback from their dealer anyway, and they sold another car.
No,
so it's
they're-
a
yeah,
win-win
Plus, it's
thing.
worth it to have you on the hook for monthly payments.
It's not just that. Like, let's say you even you finance the car through your own stuff, right? You have the option to use your own bank with this, and you're walking out of there, and they got the car at X price, and then they put their, because like I worked for the dealership and I watched them put the deals together. I know what some of their margins are for selling new cars, and there's a huge markup on them. Huge. You're talking probably somewhere right around 40% markups on cars, on brand new cars on a lot. So that's why they're able to kind of play with it. They're only giving you, let's say, $2,000, but they're able to make it look like, oh, since you gave us your car, this is what I'm gonna do for you, okay? So we're gonna make it look like your car's worth $7,000 now. And they're just playing with numbers, and then they're like, and then they go in there and because like they're looking at the same numbers that I already had seen,
Probably not even getting any
and
money.
they're
They're
like,
just stealing
okay,
it.
let me go talk to my manager, make sure I don't get in trouble for giving you this deal. And he talks to him, he's like, yeah, give it to him. Because they're still, you take off $10,000 on it. You're basically taking what, 2% off of it now. Ooh.
Hey, Flipper's calling it tonight. He dropped in the chat the link for the Caffeine and Crypto tomorrow.
Woo!
So,
Yo.
Yeah.
Definitely check out Serpent in the morning.
Good night.
AM.
6 a.m., bro. I don't know if I'll make the stream, but you never know. I'll do the best I can. I'm gonna be up late tonight. I got lots of work. I got 2 laptops there and a PC over here to work on. So
Nice.
They're
See
good
you
ones,
later,
Serpent.
Serpent.
Get her done.
So
Make
see
that
you
dough.
first thing in the morning, buddy.
Yeah, man. Get easy. N95.
Yeah, I always thought it was funny, like, throughout this whole thing, they were like, don't wear a mask, wear a mask, don't wear a mask, wear a mask. And when they finally settled, they're like, wear a mask. But here, have this piece of paper to put over your face. I'm like, how is this going to save you from an infectious virus? Like, it's literally
It's not.
like N95 works. But they were like, oh, don't buy those, save those for the health workers. I'm like, so thanks.
So
I guess, right?
whenever I've got to go in into a store and they're like, oh, you got to have a mask on. I have my painter's mask.
This is Brian's mask.
Yeah, it's either this, or if I just want to make it look ridiculous, and so people don't say anything. I've got
the
my
canisters on the side?
respirator one, and when people are like, they're like, isn't that kind of overkill? And I'm like, you want to know what's really funny about this mask? And they look at me, and I'm like, it protects me from you, but I breathe out. And I'm like, there's a valve right here in front of my mouth that allows me to breathe
lets
out
me exhale.
very effectively, spraying everything in front of me, no matter what. So my mask for me is awesome because my mask is an N100. Because it's made for being in a paint. Shield. It's made to be in a paint booth.
Oh yeah, the face shield.
I love the guy that goes shopping in his scuba outfit, wearing his scuba gear.
Yeah, the scuba glasses. I saw that the other day. I was like, wow.
Or if it's to a place that I like and the people are cool there and stuff, I wear this one. Oh.
Yo,
my boy's been rocking his at school.
That one's awesome. And then every once in a while, I even wear this one.
Yeah, my Bull and Bear one in my car because I use that all the time. I use that. I wear that as my secondary mask. I go into too many places.
This is really
a
cool one. I'll probably end up wall mounting this.
Well, I've worn a mask in DMV and the liquor store, and that's about it. Because they don't let you in the liquor store with that one for sure.
Guys, when you wash those, make sure you don't put them in the dryer because they will fade.
And don't put anything polyester in the dryer, guys.
Yeah, polyester and dryer, no bueno. It's bad. You're gonna have a bad time. Okay.
So I got these for sale. I got these for sale. Anybody want to buy these?
Oh, there you go.
$5,000. $5,000 for both.
It's $5,000 Canadian. $5,000 Canadian.
Yeah, it's like
so
$500 US.
It's like like $50 US.
I said 500.
Yeah.
I know the truth hurts.
You can put that away.
Is that 500 Canadian? Because that's only like
$5
USD.
It's gonna show more, but never mind.
That's funny.
Forget about it.
But you don't hurt my feelings.
It's over.
It's fine.
Ooh.
I'm over it.
Yeah,
you can only do it. You can only do that if it's toilet paper. Wait until the next round is shut down. Toilet paper. It's not financial advice.
What do you think about putting up the Aeon Gator as part of the second prize for the tournament?
Ooh la la.
Think that's a good plan.
You guys heard it here.
What do you guys think?
So many prams.
Should that be one of the prizes for the tournament?
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Look at that.
Fuck yeah.
Fucking awesome.
Fucking awesome.
Aeon, that's right, baby. Get that fucking Aeon merchandise.
Vape Nation. Get out of here, David Lord. It's your Vape Nation.
Hey,
It's
man,
funny.
it's a thing, dude.
Ape Nation.
I know. It's funny.
Vape it if you
Man,
got it, Johnny.
I remember whenever I was like vaping e-cigs, like when you get into low nicotine levels, like you could really rip on those things. And I would
it's just PG, man. VG
yeah.
and PG.
Yep, PG. The VG fluid. I went VG fluid.
VG's the best. That's vegetable glycerin. It's not
Yes.
propylene glycol.
Yeah.
Propylene glycol is petroleum based.
Yep.
Yeah.
Correct, Tamondo.
Yep. So I would sit there and like blow the smoke, the fog across like a
Fog.
desk. Yeah, because it's a thick fog.
The candy smelling fog.
Yeah, so you blow it onto a desk and you would cut your hand into it real quick and just lift straight up and you just watch it just go swirling like a tornado
Oh,
on
yeah.
the desk, dude. It's like you're like, oh wow, science.
Like what was it, like 10 years ago they were having like
Competitions doing
vape
all
offs
this.
and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
You guys are crazy.
That was pre-COVID.
That was fun doing that stuff. You'd see, like, can you do anything cool with it? I'm like, yeah, let me see this.
Dude rigs up like, 4 18650s to like this custom coil and just like
Oh, dude, you just vape.
Waste his
vape
lungs
a
in
cup
one
at
hit.
vape a cup at a bar, dude. Just,
So
and then give it
whatever
back to
happened with this? What happened to the quarter bed on the was going to go up or down? Didn't he say it was going to go down and it went up? So doesn't Jay get the win on that?
No,
Or is he not showing?
No, Jay actually never got the list, and then because
Well, I watched a video twice and I didn't think you guys said it.
yeah, we did. We did, but I never officially gave them to you.
Oh, fail.
No, and he's not here this week. So what we'll do is we'll just let it ride out. You'll have 3 days to chart these. So
Let me get my handy dandy notebook. One
Yep.
second.
we have
Handy dandy notebook. Where's the Blue's Clues reference there? Come on, the handy dandy notebook. We got mail time. Where's the notebook? Come on, where's the notebook? Oh, yeah.
We're not looking for complete demonetizations over here.
Just partial.
Are we monetized yet?
We haven't flipped the switch.
I mean, we
We
can.
could.
I just say we shouldn't do Fridays, because that'd be a
No,
bad idea.
definitely not. Because then I couldn't
know.
say that
Promise.
DCA Adventure is rated F for fucking awesome.
I would say just drop the
And you guys
Streamlabs
love
link down
that too
below.
much.
I'd say just drop the link down below for the Streamlabs and say, hey,
All right.
if you want to donate
Jay,
to the DCA, do
are
this
you
for
ready, Jay?
God dang right.
All right. So our first coin is gonna be Moon Juice.
What is it?
Juice.
Moon Juice.
What
Moon.
the fudge is that?
I told you I was gonna pick some shit coins, dude.
J-U-I-C-E.
Well,
Moon
what's the symbol for that?
I don't
Hey,
remember. I
it's
just
gotta
have
be
the
on
coins
Trading
written
View,
down.
though. Let me look it up and see if it's on Trading View. 'cause
It's
I
on
can't
Coin
find it.
Market Cap.
It's on. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
there's
on.
no chart on there.
Coin Market Cap's kind of like zipping your dick in the middle of winter. I mean,
What's the ticker?
There you go. The ticker
MJT or
is
something,
Juice.
or-
Juice.
Juice.
Juice. Oh man, it's down 30% today.
Not on there.
Oh,
Not on Trading View?
Nope.
no,
Coin Market
the
Cap's
next-
got
the,
it.
The next one. The next one.
it's not
is
on
gonna-
Binance either.
The next
Hey,
one. Hold on. Stop. Hold on. Shh. The next one's gonna be Trump wins token.
What?
Ticker for that? Trump.
Trump coin.
Right there.
Oh.
Red.
Trump win coin.
Oh man, and we're up today, buddy. Up today on that Trump.
Oh,
yeah.
you know what? Yeah, I've been looking at this. It's on Trading View. I have looked at it. Swear to God. Sister of a bitch. That was awesome.
The next
So
one.
is this the
Hold
poll
on, hold
that
on.
he's,
You gotta hear the next coin. You gotta hear the next coin.
The next.
is this the poll that he's reading that he's saying he's leading in? Because he's got a 3.7% improvement for the last 24 hours.
So,
There you go, man.
hold on here. So, social coin.
I thought you were gonna do the Trump loses token.
No. That wasn't part of it.
No, we just looked it up for the cable site.
Yeah.
Social coin, huh?
SOCC.
Oh, they're up
it's up
80%
80%.
today. 80. Holy cow.
Yeah, but what the hell's the volume on these crap coins?
Not on Trading View.
Let's see.
We don't care.
Why can't I chart 'em?
Oh,
How
it's
am I
on
supposed to chart
Yobit.
'em?
Oh my god, these are
Look
on
at-
Yobit.
look.
He's supposed
Look
to be
at this,
charting.
man.
He's gotta do his
100%
research. He
volume.
uses Trading View.
Somebody spent like
Yeah,
one
so-
thousandth
so-
of a dollar on it today.
Yeah, a liquidity of 2.
And drove it
One
up
person
80.
traded this.
Man, this thing is
To
totally
himself,
liquid.
You can't chart that, man. You can't chart that.
Sure you can. They try.
Next.
You can.
There you go. Look.
See, there's a chart.
Here, let's do like.
Yeah, but you can't. Come on.
There's the 1 day chart.
Hey, are you better, or do you think you can outdo a coin flip?
Not on that kind of crap. I mean, Jesus, that's like, hey, I'm gonna walk outside with my pants down. My ball's gonna fall off when it's 20 degrees below zero, or is it not gonna fall off when it's 20 degrees below zero? I mean, Jesus Christ, man.
These are risks that you take. And I said I was gonna be picking some shit coins.
They
dude.
gotta have.
Hold
I-
on
I-
here.
I-
I got 2 more.
This going
I-
started in January 20th. It's not even in the history of the chart.
I've got 2
tell
more.
Story. There's no story.
I've got
I
2
don't
more.
know.
Nothing to read there.
All right, read them off, man. What you got?
I got that dirty
Like
nipple.
having your newborn baby come out and say, "Hey, this is the next president of the United States," while he's over eating his shit in a diaper. I mean,
Nipple.
god damn, dude.
XRP.
Really?
Yes.
Oh no.
That Yerple
I'm
Nurple
just gonna say down.
hanging at 25 cents.
And then
No
and
charting
then-
required.
Hold
Him
on
and
here.
Ripple deserve it. I mean, at least he can do something with it.
I got one more.
It's funny, they're
That
ranked number
Bizity
4.
Bitcoin is going to be the granddaddy that you're charting with.
Easy.
Yeah, son. Look at so glorious over here.
So these are gonna be the ones for next week.
Yeah.
Those 5 coins. Oh my god. My head just exploded. You know what? You all look at my bare head after that shit. Jesus Christ.
It's so bright, man. Put the hat back on. At least, get some Mr. Clean, like shine it up a little for us,
Right. Head polish.
Yeah.
So Trump coin, Juice coin, Social coin, XRP, and Bitcoin.
Social.
Yep.
Trump wins.
I guess I'll
Yeah, Trump wins coin.
Yeah, Trump wins coin, not
There's
Trump
a Trump
coin.
loses coin too.
It's Trump
take
wins.
a shot at the looking at the line chart or the whatever
I-
the hell you call that.
It's kind of hard to chart something that's only started in January, though, man. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Right.
Let alone that's got a volume of two coins that traded. So what? Yeah, sold it to one person.
Yeah,
I bought. There's
It
your
was
2
like
coins trade.
it was
I
like
mean,
a thousandth
Jesus
of a
Christ.
penny.
And it went up 80%.
2,000ths of a penny was bought and it went up 80%.
A whale
Hey,
came in.
Jay, easy
No
win.
whale.
Just easy win on that one. Just put $5 in it.
Just put $100 in it and
I'm
then pull
gonna
it
go
out.
ahead and
See,
sign up
look,
the
it's
Yoga. I'm
boom.
gonna
Just
trade
put
this
$100
one
in
coin
it
for
and pull
5
it out.
cents and go ahead and call us a win. I mean, Jesus Christ.
You got 3 days to make it win in your favor.
Oh my God, what a disaster.
You say disaster, we say opportunity.
Yeah.
Opportunity my ass.
There's shit coin opportunities out there, man.
You can make sick gains for somebody out there.
On it. I mean, Jesus.
That's why you just pick like 5 of them, spend the same on each one. That way, if you moon on one and fail on the other 4, you're still in the green.
I could have seen you flipping a stock and throwing a stock out there and saying, hey, does TA work on flipping a coin on stock versus crypto? That would have been worth it, but something that's got like no volume and no history saying which directions it's gonna go. Jesus.
I mean,
Like,
Jay could always play the smart game and make the other one pump and say it's going to
If you know how
pump.
to look at a chart, you should be able to predict a market's
you need
optimum direction for its
But you
market.
need- I don't care. It needs to have a history in order to determine that.
If there's
without
more
a
than,
history,
there's more than a month of
For
history. Adam.
technical traders, we need candlesticks. I don't trade off news and what
Right.
other people say. I look
Trading-
at candles and
This is like level, next level stuff. Trying to chart this stuff,
Oh my God, dude, that's not charting, yo.
Next level.
That's throwing a dart at a wall, man.
That's not charting, that's blarding.
Everybody wants to sit there and chart
Totally
the
Grant.
easy stuff. They're like, oh yeah, what did you say, Jay? Whenever I said Bitcoin, you were like, that's easy one. Come on.
Bitcoin is easy, but
still,
I'm not saying give him Bitcoin, but I'm saying at least give him a top 200 coin that's
No.
got some fucking history.
No.
Hell, even a top 500 coin's got some fucking history.
No.
hopefully it's just very low liquidity and I can get in there with like $10 and make it pump.
I was just randomly
Yeah, that's
going
right.
through Coinbase.
Throw $1 at
I
it,
mean,
it goes up 200%.
I know.
The 300th page of Coinbase.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, hell,
Coin market cap. Yeah,
there's
that's it.
more
Thank you.
liquidity
Brain
on
fart.
on sushi than there is on that. I mean, goddamn.
I wasn't trying to make this an easy one. I wanted to be to put Jay to the test on his charting ability. I don't care if he wins or loses. I don't really care. It's all for fun.
That's pretty rude, Nemesis.
It's for clout, man. Clout,
I think you should win,
clout chasing right here.
but I mean, it's just me.
I mean, I would love to see you win, but
My vote doesn't matter.
I'm being biased on this, so I'm stepping up over here and going, I'm not
Dude,
in on
you
this.
only need one
Stepping
person to
off
drop
as
a
I'm
dime
giving
on
you the
it.
shittiest
Drop
coins to
10
chart.
cents on the
Listen.
coin and it just pumped. Because like less than a penny and it pumped 80%, drop a dime, see what happens.
Hey,
Gundy,
Nemesis.
Mikkel, Chris, buy all this shit, and then I'll tell you when. We'll dump at the same time. Boom.
Oh my
Thanks,
god.
We
Friday.
just made a pump and dump group, guys.
Yes.
Serious?
SEC, stop
Buy it
listening.
up.
Stop listening.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
This is not financial advice. In every way, shape, and
Not
Hey,
form.
voting advice either.
Just
Don't
remember,
vote
guys.
for the Trump win or Trump lose coin because he's gonna read it
Trust
as
in the
a
group.
poll.
It's so funny you picked that because I seen it on TradingView a few days ago and was like, what the hell is this shit? So I started looking through all of them. I was
Later,
like,
mining
oh,
chamber.
yeah.
Have
I
a good
thought
night,
it was
buddy.
like,
Good night, mining chamber.
well, I thought it was legitimately like charting his, where he's at in the polls and everything else.
Oh, it's a crypto.
Popularity. I didn't realize it was a fucking cryptocurrency for real. Diet. Son of a bitch.
Hey, there's no I in DCA Adventure, okay?
There's no S either.
Flex or fail. Hold your bust.
Flex or fail. You either flex or you don't.
This is the way.
Oh god. Too funny.
I'll be charting them all on the weekly time frame this time. Last week I did it all on the daily. So, I mean, I was right with what I said was going to happen, but by the time Friday came around, obviously, what I said was happening already happened days before. So hopefully we'll nail it with the weekly charts.
Weekly?
I think
Weekly
Savage is
charts?
giving us a clue. He's taking a nap over
boy.
there.
Uh-oh.
He's
It's-
thinking Lube Life matters.
The Friday night Fireball and Lube Life on the same page. Oh no.
It's all about that Lube Life, right, Shink?
And we lost Yashnik again. Man, you just keep you don't like sitting on camera very long, do you? Like, hey, Yashnik. You just like showing us your empty chair.
Well, I mean, it's been like
a nice
2
chair, man.
hours, dude.
It's like
Spit on the
Well,
fake
it's like-
king.
11 o'clock my time, midnight Savage's time, and Gundy over there. Y'all are like,
Hey,
It's
Data Lord
midnight.
says strap in for the Friday
That
night
clock
Fat
is so early
Fest.
for them.
Friday night Fat Fest. Oh my gosh.
Fappening. It's
Hey,
happening tonight.
we lost that panda.
I'm
He's not
still
even
here,
around
man.
anymore.
Just like the chair. The chair's nice.
Spit on the fake king. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we are under $13,000 again.
Oh
It's
no.
Right.
Because we're not funny
We
enough.
need-
Damn
we
it,
need
be
them
funnier.
nice bullish
We're not
recaps.
funny enough. Do better.
We're going down, guys. It's over. Sell. It's
Y'all
over.
fucking suck.
I'm out of here. Crypto burning me again. It's going down. Ponzi scheme.
Hey, all I gotta say is right now that Ethereum's at $411. So unless you're paying 15 cents a kilowatt hour, you're making profit this month.
Metallic, get out of here with that hot dog.
That hot diggity dog.
All right, guys. I actually got to take off. So,
Yeah.
but before I do, definitely, if
Say
you're brand new here,
what?
subscribe. Join us in the Discord. That's free. If you want to support us,
All right, Doge.
Patreon, Doge Lord, like Patreon. Brian and Mikkel are kicking ass with mining. Jay's killing it in the charts. And guys, definitely sign up for the affiliate program on Doge Lord. That way, you guys can get paid for supporting us and supporting your favorite
Doge
merch
Lord.
store.
It's an easy sell, Go check out the merch.
DogeLord.com.
seriously.
Don't delay, buy today.
Dogelord.com.
So that being said, I actually got to wake up in 4 hours, so I'll see
We'll
you
get
guys
some
later.
night time.
Oh,
Right.
oh,
Go to sleep.
4
oh,
hours.
hold on,
Oh,
hold on.
we have a special
geez.
announcement.
Just got home.
Oh,
Hello! Buy Bitcoin, buy the cost, and hodl it. Get some merch. DogeLord.com. It's easy.
Dogelord.com. Dogelord.com.
Goodbye.
look it up.
That was a bit
You know,
long-winded.
you know what's funny about that is that when she
I was
started
like, she's
talking,
gonna run out of breath.
Right?
Well,
She
she was
like
running.
ran up there.
She heard me on here and she started running as soon as they got home.
that's funny. What's funny is as she started talking, I clicked out of the window, so as you like the delay on the stream. So she's talking, it looked like she was talking through your voice. You were talking through whatever.
The 15-second delay, though,
Yeah.
Right.
All right, guys. Everybody,
Wait, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. Bye.
Ooh.
Oh,
She
told you
knowledge.
guys.
That's awesome.
She told you.
She told all of you.
Right.
All right, peace out, guys. You guys have a great one.
Yep.
Later.
Better Chris.
.com.
Don't delay. Buy today.
You guys got to make a soundbite of that.
Now this stream is no longer rated FA.
Oh, it's still FA.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, wait,
so-
Still
wait.
FA.
Is it?
Huh?
still
Yeah.
isn't.
Oh, thank you, Jermaine, John Jermaine. He's talking about. I was actually on Son of a Tech's channel. We were talking about the AMDs and PayPal when all that stuff was just coming out. So, yeah, and I even streamed it on Crypto and Hot Rods. So if you guys want to check out either one of us, just go subscribe to Son of a Tech too. He's an OG miner in the space. It's Crypto,
triple OG?
John Jermaine. It's Crypto and Hot Rods.
Not crypto and hot rods.
No.
And you can watch us tomorrow night as well.
Right. Where we
Oh,
talk
yeah.
about all that sick hardware.
Don't forget, mining
There's
in the dark.
there's lots
Hey,
of juice.
that Crypto
and
High Rod
news for
channel.
tomorrow.
That Crypto High Rod channel where he goes ahead and figure out how we're going to do hash drag racing on video cards, unlocking that memory and getting some overclocking heat stuff managed.
Here, Red Panda.
Yeah, I have been watching
Later, Panda.
every site that sells
Panda.
LN2 pots. So if you guys want to participate in hash drags, you got to find yourself an LN2 pot. So that's going to be first task number one. If you don't want to use LN2, it also works with dry ice and alcohol, like rubbing alcohol. For anybody who doesn't want to sit there and spend the extra money to get the LN2 pot, but for anybody who wants to do top fuel drag racing, that'll be LN2.
Yeah, the shit gets so hot it like
And then-
spews the stuff out in
And
the
then
air.
if you've got a little crew of people, and you want to do like the jet fuel cars status, you go liquid helium.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah.
Is that cold enough and evaporate fast enough?
Way
Sub
faster.
Archer.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, yeah. Holy cow. It takes a couple of people to handle it.
You'd crack a chip real easy if you're not careful.
Yeah.
Crack it right down the
That's
middle.
how Der Bauer broke a world record that still to this day has not been beaten.
Oh yeah? What
Yeah.
chip was that?
I think it was on the 10900K.
Oh okay. So fairly recently.
No, I'm sorry. No, the 9900K.
Oh, the previous. Okay.
Yeah, the 9900K. He found himself like the magic chipset.
Unlock all the horsies.
Oh yeah. And the record has not been broken.
No?
No.
I'm surprised
No, dude.
no one's even gone after it, you know?
Glad it helped out, John Jermaine.
There's nobody. You'd have to figure out a way to be able to get the core colder, and just flow power through it like it's nobody's business.
Well, yeah, then you're at the fault of what your motherboard and like what kind of power supply you can feed into it or what?
It's the motherboard power delivery. Is it like, can you
Like you hooking
manually-
four 8-pins up to this motherboard to run this processor or what?
No, you'd be surprised that the rail can handle 250 watts.
It's not just gonna start melting.
Right. I mean, I wouldn't sit there and put it at that power limit for a while. No.
Oh yeah, no, hash drag is what, 30 seconds, 15 seconds.
But yeah, I mean, like it depends. Like we're gonna have to all. Everybody's just gonna have to sit down, or I'm gonna sit down one of these days and like figure out how the rules of it will be.
Do like a 15-second pull, a 30-second pull, and like a minute pull.
Right.
Yeah, at least a minute pull. It's just better to sustain it because you can hit.
Minute would be
Well,
hard,
no,
man. Yeah.
no, because if you think about it, how long do you see before you think your rig is normally stable? You're looking at the 10 to 20 minute range before you're like, okay, and then it's the hour, and then 12 hour, and then you're like, okay, we're good. I can walk away. I don't have to keep watching it.
Yeah, but that's if you're doing it.
But 10 minutes is like a mini milestone. If you can go balls to the wall for 10 minutes.
Well, yeah, you just keep dumping liquid nitrogen on that thing.
Yeah. You should be able to keep. You should be able to maintain.
You should be, yeah. It's a delicate balance. Like
but if all that was an 8-second dragger, then you're just looking at, we're wanting to see how long we can sustain it before it crashes.
Right. And the thing is that with the 3090, you definitely see what cooling does with it. Because at this point, I honestly think that the technology on the current miners are at the. We're not going to get much more hash rate.
So the 3090s. It's going
to be all about cooling.
The 3090s, if you put it under LN2, the memory modules don't go above 41C.
Really?
It's in that sweet spot.
Like they'll just max out at 41?
Yeah. Full pop, full load. The LN2 keeps the PCB cold enough.
Wow, crazy.
You probably
from like conductive cooling.
540 megahash at that rate, because the only thing limiting you is heat, and at that point you pass the heat.
Yep.
That's when you just put like a giant bucket like that's centralized over top of the processor, so you can like just fill it up.
Yeah, that's why
like 15 minutes.
That's why I want to see a cooling block for the backside of these 3090s, a liquid cooling for it. Because
like, does this LM2 pot have a big enough opening you can just kind of like dump stuff in while you're running?
Yeah.
I am Buterin, yes, I'm into VChain. I love VChain. I think it's an interesting project.
Interesting.
I trade it all day. I'll trade it all day, every day, because it's such a pump and dump. It really is.
Vitalik's like, is anyone in here an LN2 veteran? No, I am not, but I have been researching it for like 3 years. So even though I have never played with it directly, I have asked a lot of the right questions through some of the leading people with the only person I haven't ever talked to is Kingpin. Kingpin is the godfather of overclocking, and that's whose LN2 pot I want to get.
Yeah, and it'd be nice to see it, miners actually doing it, because we see it with the Gamers Nexus, and we see it with Jay's 2 Cents, and where they're fighting each other for gaming performance.
Dude, that's awesome. I love it.
Well, I think it's great. I think if we were to develop something like that, even with Savage, me, them,
Vitalik was an LN2 person 10 years ago. That's cool as hell, dude. Baller.
Yeah, dude. I think we can do. I think it's pretty great content having all of them. I mean, hell, I don't know what happened to Brandon Coyne. I guess his internet's having problems since he got married. But God, even having him involved would be great.
Internet problems since he's been married. That correlation is kind of awkward, don't you think?
That's a fishy correlation.
I'm just saying. He's been on live chat and Discord all the time, but he hasn't been streaming since he got married. I'm just saying. And the rumor is he's got internet problems.
Right.
Calling you out, Brandon. We want to see some live streams, but we miss you.
Right, just saying.
Yeah. The more the merrier.
Oh yeah, John's like Jay's 2 Cents is a hot rod guy. He's actually rebuilding an old Camaro too right now, which is
60s, 70s,
something like that.
With an LS3 in it.
Yeah. Which is really cool. The guy's a true hot rodder.
Plus
the only thing you really have to do for that is like get an ECU and just make sure you can power it up.
Yeah, pretty much. That's why
custom ECUs at that point.
That's why I do completely gauged out, not mechanically driven dragster motors.
Yeah, less to break too.
Yeah, way less to break. Oh my god.
Yeah,
and then you're just looking at something that takes an input in from a crank trigger for your distributor, and you're good to go.
Yeah, like two, maybe 3 sensors, maybe.
Right, just a couple of sensors going
Crank
into
via cam sensor.
Going into a 7AL ignition box, gives you launch control, gear RPM.
Yes. You put the positive on the positive and negative on the negative and fire that bad boy up.
No, it'll detect shift where your shift points are and keep you in RPM range so you don't do a burnout at 200 miles an hour.
Oh, yeah. Isn't that what happens to the Vipers, man? Like people who always like race Vipers, like it's just a matter of time before you smash into a wall at 80.
Yeah. If you hit a puddle, there's no traction.
Yeah, the back will just squirrel you right out of you.
Oh yeah, and then the other really cool thing is that they're set a little too high, so they get air underneath, which causes them to lift a little bit. And you go to take a slight little turn with it, and done.
Yeah,
their aero's bad.
Even on the straightaways, I've seen them like just all of a sudden just veer off and careen into the sidewall.
Oh, that's because the guy put too much power in. It started spinning the tires. He's like, "Oh, I can get this."
Yeah. Like as soon as you lose traction, it's like done for. And it's crazy because you lift those things up in the air. It's just fiberglass and shitty components. It's real small like suspension system in those things. You would expect it to be like some weird kind of like beefed up thing for like a V10, but it's not.
Right. Nope. That's for sure. But all right. Yeah, I'm thinking it's time to get the heck out of here. It really is. It is definitely time. It is
too much Friday going on.
I know. We can sit here and chit chat all night long, but
well, we got so many of us on here. I mean, we got Yashnik and me having our birthdays this weekend. We both want to go. I'm like, hey, yo!
Right. It's party time for you guys. So definitely, guys, check us out tomorrow. All of you RGB warriors out there are going to love all the mining content we talk about.
Hey, Brian, you got to come down sometime this weekend while there's birthday cake here. Di made a keto-friendly cake. It's 2 carbs per slice, and oh my god, it is so good.
Man,
I know you don't eat keto, but you know what, dude?
I don't know about that.
I'm telling you.
Crypto McCally's trying to poison your partner here, dude.
I don't know about that, man.
Well,
You've not had my
I need help, dude. Mikkel.
My wife is a good cook.
The best tip I can give you is just don't go.
Well, it's
or
fine.
Go and
you can,
don't eat the cake. Bring your own piece of cake.
You can eat the cake.
That's
you just
a
have
good
to
one.
go
Bring
to,
my own piece of cake. I got it covered.
I'm
hey,
all for you.
What kind of
cake?
what kind of cake is the one that your wife made? Is it vanilla, chocolate? What kind of icing we got? What are we working with over here?
I mean, I wanted a strawberry torte for my birthday, but we're on keto, and there just isn't a strawberry torte recipe. So she found
I like a normal strawberry cheesecake. I'm just saying.
Cheesecake.
It's a cheesecake frosting that she makes with it, and oh my god, it's so good. I'm telling you, it's fabulous.
Don't trust it, Nim.
I don't. Yeah, I don't.
Dude, a buddy of mine
I can't even
thought
drink
it was a good
Diet
idea.
Pop, dude. It tastes so messed up, dude. It's like, what
it's
did
not
they
like that,
do
bro.
with this?
It's called chemicals, bro.
That cake's got nothing chemical in
They
it.
take
That's
the
all
sugar
natural
out, but then they put in aspartame and sucralose. And,
No, there's no aspartame. There's no sucralose. It's a natural sugar that's in it.
stevia.
No,
Yeah.
that's sorbitol. It's different.
I don't even know
Yeah,
how
that's
to pronounce
that's
that.
a sugar alcohol, man.
Yeah, and we've also got monk fruit, but monk fruit makes things too thick.
Oh yes, for sure.
Man, you're talking about stuff I've never heard before. I'm scared.
Man, go into
I'm
a Whole
afraid.
Foods once
I'm
in a
scared.
while, man.
I need an adult now.
You just need to go into a Whole Foods
What's
once in a while,
going
you know. Stop
Stop.
getting your groceries at the Piggly Wiggly.
I think we're gonna have to end the stream here. These trash boys, you guys hear it here first. If I die this weekend, it's his fault. All of a sudden,
Just make sure you send me copies of your private keys and everything.
Yeah, and this is not financial advice, but please just give me a.
But just in case he tries to kill you.
Yeah.
right. I'm not leaving my keys over there.
I mean,
Your car, your house, or your personal.
right.
oh, terrible.
Dodgers win or what?
Yeah, they won.
Roger.
6-2.
Wow.
They didn't. Tampa didn't score a second run until the last inning.
Damn. What just happened?
Oh yeah.
Thanks,
It's like
everybody.
Open a can of whoop ass.
For hanging out.
Yeah, for sure,
I'm working
guys.
that miner up there because I got to tear it down, but at the same time, I got work I got to do.
Yep.
Yeah,
like-
thanks, Savage, for coming on, dude.
Yeah, for
Appreciate
sure.
Yeah,
it.
thanks for joining us,
Yeah.
Savage.
Thanks, yeah, Snake.
Yeah.
It's nefarious.
Yes.
Oh, this is a
Appreciate
blast.
you
Yeah, I love
guys.
this.
Guys, if you haven't already, smash that Lizzie like button, subscribe, hit the bell notification.
You love us, you know.
Or,
you do.
or if you have, double check that it's still pressed. YouTube likes to turn that crap off.
Or they'll just shadow ban us because I've been having trouble trying to find our videos too when we're streaming. Cause like,
Oh yeah,
usually
when
you
you're
hit
streaming,
the-
they don't show up on the channel. I noticed that
Yeah.
today too.
Yeah.
They used
Hugo
to, though.
Crypto was talking about that too, and like he would get on the thing with them live, and then all of a sudden
Yeah,
Go on.
notification.
it's
Shut up,
on.
man.
It's on. He gets on with the support team, going, "I'm live, and how come I can't find my video?" And
Yeah,
they're
right.
like, "Oh, we're so sorry about that." Bing! All of a sudden, it's there.
Yeah. Shadow ban. We apologize for our incompetency.
Shadow band.
No, we don't.
We don't want anybody to know about you, Shadow Band.
You don't fit
Alright,
in with
guys.
our narrative.
Right,
Shadow
bub.
ban.
Definitely check us out for Mining After Dark tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
We'll be talking about all
Talking
that
about
cool
some hardware.
cool stuff, hardware, bare naked circuitry, all that good stuff. Definitely check out Nefarious Technologies channel too. He puts on some great content up over there for mining, and so does Savage Mine. So if you're new here, definitely subscribe to Savage Mine.
Yeah, go get some free education.
Right. He's got like videos of him like setting up his new setup, dude, and it's like him. Really professional looking. He gets like 2 thumbs up for that one and a chair.
Hey, the chair.
Hell yeah.
So with that, guys, we'll definitely see you tomorrow. Peace, everyone.
Yo.
Yo.
Good
Go for freedom.